I know, it's almost like if you don't have a gun, like, what are you doing?
Bro, Second Amendment rights, baby. I said you can lift all you want. It just takes one bullet.
Yeah, I know. I love when like people are always like if like what would you do if I came in your house as like a buff ass dude and he's like it's like a scrawny ass guy. Like,
I said,
what the fuck you thinking?
I said I'll lift that bullet, bitch.
For real, catch that shit, Superman. Welcome back. Another episode of Solving the Pod. I'm fucking hosting another episode because it's my fucking show. That's why, you fucking dickhead. Bing bong. Fuck your life.
Fuck it up.
Obviously, I got my brother here, Skye.
What up?
And if you guys, this motherfucker was here in the very beginning. I'm gonna do a little quick glimpse to what it looked like before. Okay. We had like the basic bare minimum setting. Yeah. So obviously he knew this shit was about to blow up. So he was stuck around in the beginning.
Yeah.
And we like episode 50 some shit. I don't even know at this point.
I love to hear it.
And so he's back.
Hey.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this special message.
Ho, 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 fellas. Naughty or nice? Hopefully naughty. A little bit of nice, mainly naughty. 'Tis the season to perform. It's holiday season. You don't know what to get as a gift or a stocking stuffer. Well, today's sponsor is Manscaped. Manscaped has the tools to guarantee you a win at this year's stocking stuffer or white elephant competition. Manscaped is the leader in men's below-the-waist grooming, and they have served more than 4 million men worldwide. That's 4 million men worldwide. Not just the country, not just the city, not just the state, the world. If my math is correct, that's almost 8 million balls. 8 million, 4 million worldwide. What times two? Carry the one, carry the five. Yep, that's 8 million balls. Yep, my math is correct. Get 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com with code SLOB20. That's right. Get 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com with promo code SLOB20. SLOB20. You guys, it's not the 70s, it's not the 80s anymore. Bushes are no longer a thing. We got to trim those. We got to trim those ball hairs. We got to trim the pubic area. Make it look all nice. Maybe you want to do a little landing strip. I don't know. Maybe you just want to completely shave and clean. Like when you rub down there. That's what you hear. Get the performance package now to receive their 2 free gifts. The Manscaped boxers and the Shed travel bag. Always need a travel bag to keep all your goodies all in one when you go traveling. Now, these are my picks for Manscaped Surefire Win stocking stuffers. Number 1, the Manscaped 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, just launched, by the way. So you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Number 2, the Manscaped Cologne Infused Body Wash. Smells amazing, makes you smell amazing. And after you're done shaving down there, you rub a little some down there, and then that scent just lingers in a good way, Number 3, the Shears 2.0 Luxury 4-piece nail kit. Number 4, the Crop Mops ball wipes for your stanky balls. You always need a little freshen up down there in the downtown area, so you want to freshen them up. And if you're on the go, just take these little ball wipes for your stanky balls, And number 5, the Manscaped Signature Cologne. Maybe a little because it's so good. You only need 1 spray, One and done, baby. One and done. We got the famous Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. This bad boy. This thing is awesome, by the way. It's a very sleek, nice, clean design. Let's see. It's got the little LED light right there. I like this little LED light, by the way. Real quick story. I remember every time I'd go and shave my nuts, when you're in there in the restroom, there's not a lot of lighting, not the best lighting. So I remember I used to, have my little shaver, and I used to have a headlamp, like a little light on my head, and I'd be getting all up in there, because it's so dark. But when you got that thing, you don't need all that. You don't need to look like, Mr. Roboto. Well, you have all these lights on your head. You just have that. It's attached to little LED lights, so as you're trimming down there, you see where you're going, You keep the straight path. We got the Crop Preserver right here. We got my favorite, the Crop Reviver. And they sent me some ball deodorant. I forgot to mention the best part. I know there's a lot of people that are super healthy out here, and everyone, there's a lot of people. I'm the same way. I like to look into the products that I put on my body. Best part for all you health nuts, no pun intended. These formulations are all vegan, cruelty-free, dye-free, sulfate-free, and paraben-free. So these products are legit. They're too fucking legit. And thank you, Manscaped. I thank you for keeping my balls clean, smelling fresh, with Manscaped. Your balls will thank you. Once again, that's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com with promo code, what is it? SLOB20. SLOB20. Your balls will thank you. All right, everybody, let's take a real quick break. I just got to, do a little something right here. Obviously, as you guys all know, recently I started this fitness journey, which includes meal prepping and actually watching what I eat. But thanks to the new sponsor of the podcast, CaterFit. CaterFit provides me with healthy, well-proportioned meals. Thursday, I place my order. Sunday, deliver to me. Meals for the week prepared by some of the best chefs in Arizona. I just recently went to go pick up some meals, and lovely at the Food Boutique. She provided us with some very, very, very amazing meals. I went and had some lunch over there. They gave me some teriyaki chicken, which was amazing, by the way. And she's such a sweet lady. I'll post a little picture of her right here, chef right here. And dude, the only thing you have to do is eat the meals provided. I mean, it's so easy. You too can enjoy these meals to help you reach your fitness goals. Just go to caterfityuma.com to place your order. Once again, that's www.caterfityuma.com. You can also go into the shop. They usually have little things set up on the side. Let me see. I'm gonna go to their website. They have like a few things more. They got these green detox smoothies, very berry smoothies, some peanut butter banana smoothies, which that's probably one of my favorites. The peanut butter banana goes good with everything. And these protein energy bars, they're so good. Like I told you before, the first time they gave me some meals. They gave me a few of these cookies. But yeah, they're like good for you, and then they taste even better. Once again, you guys, thank you, CaterFit Yuma. That's www.caterfityuma.com. Go place your order. They'll have it ready for you. Go pick it up. They can come drop it off where you're at. Very, what's the word? Convenient. Very convenient. I mean, I'm one of those people that, I get home and I'm starving and it's already like 9-10 o'clock at night. Last thing you want to do is cook some food, but you remember, oh shoot, that's right. I just placed an order and I have all these amazing meals. All I gotta do is pop them in the microwave for about 2.5-3 minutes and they're ready to go. Usually I don't like leftover meals. That's why I don't like meal prepping myself just because I don't like microwave foods, but I don't know what it is. They put their sprinkle a little magic in it, and when you microwave it, it tastes fresh. I'm not even I'm not lying. They're really, really good. They have so many options, but just go on their website, check them out. Tell them Slav on the Pod sent you. Maybe that helps me and it helps them as well. So once again, CaterFit Yuma, thank you guys for sponsoring the podcast.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, man, glad to be back. It took a minute to get here, but I'm here.
Yes, sir. Oh shit, I gotta get a drink. Hold up. But yeah, fucking. Thanks for driving all the way out here. I know it's a mission to get out here.
Hell yeah, man.
We just had Thanksgiving, so cheers to that.
Man, Yuma changed you. You drink at the Kata Light.
Hey, dude, this is all I had in my fridge. I don't even know where I got it from. It's like once I moved to Yuma, like beer like this just appears in my fridge.
That's crazy.
Beer appearing.
I love to hear it. But yeah, man, it feels good to be back. It was a cool 6-hour drive, but I was listening to most of your podcasts on the way over here, to be honest with you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man, because when I first started, you're right. It was probably, I was like episode 20-something. You're at 50. I feel like most podcasts, they die at like 10.
Dude, facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And that's the thing, too, is like people are always like, oh, I want to start a podcast. Like, oh, he did it. I could do it. It's like, all right, then fucking do it.
Yeah.
And most people do, so, shout out to fucking you trying, but at the same time, like, just keep it going. Like, people thinking that in like the first 10 episodes they post, that's just gonna blow up.
Deadass.
And I mean, if you don't know, like, it takes a little bit more than that.
Just a bit.
Yeah, and that's kind of just what kept me going. Was I was like, I didn't want to be just another one of those statistics. Like, fucking, all right, like, I'm just he's a podcast like everyone else. And, like, I remember at the time when I was doing mine, people weren't making jokes towards me, but a lot of people were like posting stuff like, oh, like, I'm gonna start a podcast, like trying to make fun of it though.
Right.
Just the fact that everyone was doing it.
It's a little podcast. It's like, like it's just like the subliminals, like, oh, it's just he's doing it in a blah area. I'm like, do you know how hard this is? Like, I started I've helped like 3 or 4 podcasts since I've been on yours. Like,
that's right.
Get the setup, get the lighting. And the cuts take a minute, bro. Like, it's not overnight shit. Like, it takes a cool week just to get everything set up.
Yeah, and that's the thing, too, is, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like people don't see, like, all they see is the finished product. And I've talked to Eric about this, too, is, he's in the same situation. Like, when we were first doing like a couple episodes, you get like a few views, few likes, few comments here and there, and like it just be so heartbreaking because it'd be like, fuck, dude, like you know how much I put into this, how much time I took, like how much I can't hang out with you, like I gotta edit a podcast.
Right.
That's another thing too, is like telling people like, oh, I can't hang out, like I gotta edit a podcast. I know they're like, you're really gonna not hang
geek.
like you're not gonna hang out with us because you gotta edit your podcast.
Bro, that shit all the time, bro. Like when they see me working at a coffee shop, you're at a coffee shop. I'm like, I'm doing work. I just can't do work at my own house because I'm gonna end up smoking a blunt.
And you know what? That's dope. It's funny that you brought that up because when I was going to AWC right here, I would come home and do homework, and like I don't know if it's just like. I think if you put yourself in that setting, like that learning environment, or like that, like you go to Starbucks, and it's like a coffee shop. People are also like doing work. You see people doing like stocks and shit. So you just kind of like everyone else is working, so you got to work too.
Right. You want to be that one guy just on the phone, like you know damn well he's not doing shit.
Yeah. What are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So like I love like sometimes doing homework at the library because it was like there was no distractions. I couldn't go get a snack. I couldn't go watch TV for a little bit. Like it was just, and I get so much homework done.
Right.
So when I see you in Starbucks, sometimes I kind of just want to go to the Starbucks right here and just kind of edit like a video. Because here I'll edit some shit and then like I'm gonna go, get a drink.
Home's just always cozy.
It really is.
Because if I really need to, the bed's right there. I'm like, I'm gonna take a quick 20-minute nap. Next thing you know, you come back, it's an hour. You're like, God damn. You go on Netflix, your whole day is done.
Yeah, and it's not a bad thing.
No,
it's just
no.
like it's dope. Sometimes I do like that I can just chill in my home. I have my own office set up and stuff, and I love that. But sometimes, little distractions that are easily to just go do real quick.
Hell yeah.
But fucking, so how's life in LA been so far? Because the last time we talked,
Right.
it was pre-pandemic. You were through all this shit. I mean, I feel like LA was definitely one of the spots that got hit the most.
Oh, it got hit so hard, dude. Because when I first came here, I was living in Laguna for that reason. Because the OC, or like, if you guys know where the OC's at, they didn't give a fuck about the pandemic at all.
Hey, watch that trigger finger, dog.
Oh, what? Sorry,
Get
what?
the finger out the
Oh,
trigger.
my bad. Hey, it's on safety.
We gotta practice.
Yeah.
We gotta practice safe guns.
I'm about to say something. I'm like,
What, Alec Baldwin?
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta chill
Too
out.
soon? Too soon? Is it too soon for that?
Fuck no, dude. The day it happened, people were like, Alec Baldwin on set. He's like, pop, 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 pop. Dude, it's like everyone fucked up. So that's all you can do is make a joke about it, right?
No, dead ass. But
Hey, but no, for real though, R.I.P. to the person that got
hey, rest in peace.
passed away. Yeah. Oh, dude, you fucking.
Hey, for everyone that doesn't know, watch this live. But yeah, dude. So luckily, I ended up moving to a city called Montclair for a bit. Got my credit straight. Now I just moved to Silver Lake. Well, just like 2 days ago before I came out here.
Is that still LA? Is it like outskirts or what is that?
It's like the art district, just another part of LA. Just downtown LA is terrible right now. Like the homeless population going crazy.
So like the other day I was listening to a podcast and people and like comedians and stuff that live in LA. Obviously, all like the big craze right now is everyone moving to Texas and shit.
Hell yeah.
And there's still, and a lot of them have, but a lot are like, no, fuck that. Like I love LA. It's kind of shitty right now, but they're really hoping it comes back.
Right.
With you living there, do you think it's gonna get worse, or you think we're just like we're at the bottom and we're making our way back out?
Bro, at this point, I don't even know. I just told myself I just have to get out there regardless. But I feel like some of the homeless people got nicer spots than mine. Like they got AC units in that bitch. I'm like, what?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like
sometimes homeless people be living better than like normal people.
bro, got the MacBook, iPhone 13, like
Asking for change and shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yo, just sell that shit. Like
Right.
I can't sell this. You
Bro,
crazy?
I said they got the new Yeezys on. I'm like, damn, when those drop?
Oh, you like these? You like these?
Yeah, hell
Hey,
yeah.
you got some food though?
Yeah. Bro, I be trying to give them food. They be getting upset. Like we take cash and Venmo. Like what?
Yeah, they got Venmo. They got the little card swipe and shit attached to their iPhone 13 and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's funny? Talking about like just people that shouldn't have phones is you ever see TikToks where people are in jail and they're filming TikToks and shit
Bro,
with all their
the
homies
time.
and they're doing like the TikTok dances and shit?
They got everything but freedom.
Yo, facts.
Yeah.
No, but dude, that shit. Oh, I love those videos though. Especially, I follow a bunch of like these like ex prisoners, I guess.
Right.
And all their shit is just like making like prison food.
Bro, dead ass.
I
They be
love
gourmet as fuck, like with the ramen noodles and shit.
It's always like the other day I think I saw like fucking like albondigas.
Yeah.
And it was like ramen with the spicy corn nuts, tapatio, and like you boil the water, like and it's fucking. I was like, and then what the pork rinds.
Oh, bro, they making whole ass tamales in that bitch.
Oh yeah, they made tamales in there
Do
too.
they really?
There's a guy. I gotta
They
remember.
see you got a guy.
Yeah, I got a guy. Yeah,
Bro, some people watch the Food Network. We watch prison food.
they got to make that shit a whole show.
No, they need to. They need to.
And it's funny too because in the comments people are like, "Yo, you're not in prison anymore, dog. Like you don't have to eat that food anymore."
Bro, what's that called when you're in prison for too long? Institutionalized. Like they're just ready to go back. So when they're ready, they're like, "Oh, bro, I'm about to be popping when I get back."
Dude, I have a few buddies that it kind of sucks, but like literally as soon as they got out of high school back in I don't know, fucking 2008, 2009, they were in jail or prison.
That's tragic.
And they just got out recently. They were like our age and they just got out. And I talk to them sometimes. I'm like, yo, like, and they got out during the pandemic time.
Right.
So obviously when they were in, it's not like they still knew about the pandemic. They still
Right.
got the news and shit. They were wearing masks. But to come out and be like, yo, I'm free. And it's like everything's shut down.
Closed.
They're like, fuck that. Like my buddy was like, I want to go back to
Back
prison.
At least I could be with my friends.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, at least
That's
like,
fucked up.
yeah, there was like no 6 feet apart. They're like, this is just what it is. But dude, I also heard like people in prison were getting out because they were getting sick. And they were like, well, I'm sick because you guys got us all in here. And like, so like the people that were like the least bad
Right.
were the ones like, all right, like you can get out. And like people were like, oh, I got sick because of COVID in prison.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, if your offense is like weed or something, like, I'll let you out. You know what I mean?
Honestly, and that's what sucks too is that there's still people in prison and jail that are like off weed offenses.
Right.
Like how fucked up would that be? Like they're serving like 20 years for like selling it or some shit.
Right.
And like they're like, yo, this shit just passed. I'm about to be out. And
Yeah.
they're like, nah, like
No.
you still got like 5 more years. Like, yo, what the fuck?
But, yeah, I'll be hot. Imagine going to prison. Like, I saw Fetty Wap got like 10 years up in the salads because he had like a certain amount of like drugs. And I'm like, bro, in California, the police would probably just like ask for a gram, probably. Like, you know what I mean?
And it's funny because like my buddy got out and he's like, yo, this is fucking insane. I could just go into a store. He's like, I'm 21. I don't need a medicinal card, nothing. Like I could just go in the store and fucking and just buy weed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's just how it is now. He's like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, no, my homie from England was that way too. He's like, so we can go to a store and go pick up a certain type of weed. I'm like, yeah, it's like a grocery store out here.
It was always, yeah, and that was like always the weird thing too, was just going in, like even once it became legal, like after a good, year or two, once it was legal, and like you were just going in, buying it, walking out, you would you would just kind of hide it, walking back to your
Right.
car, like you were still kind of doing a drug deal, but like in the mall.
Yeah, and then like with like a half-ass like doctor, they're like, what are your symptoms? And I'm
you're
like, I said, my back hurt. I don't know. I said, whatever gets me the gram.
They're like, that'll do.
Yeah.
Fuck, but no, going back to life in LA, like how's it been?
It's been good, bro. Like, I mean, I had a little bit of a stumble, bro. Like, I tore my Achilles. So I was out for a cool 8 months, like
You're
no
always
project.
getting hurt.
Bro, look at me. I'm a tall 6'4" man that's clumsy. Like, it's bound to happen.
That's facts.
Yeah, no. But honestly, I was hooping with the homies, tore the Achilles. I sold all my like equipment, bought like $900 worth of paint, and then just said, you know what, I'm gonna try this whole artistic shit, and it's been working out.
Yeah, you got into that. I see
Yeah.
that. I mean, obviously, I got a painting.
Hey, appreciate you for buying that, bro.
Bro,
It means
I
a
got
lot.
you.
It means a lot, seriously.
No, I got you. Like, it's always like I've always told people, like family, once they come up on their own business and shit, like, yo, I don't need a discount. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you start giving discounts to everyone, then you ain't gonna make no money.
No, dead ass.
And I'm all about it.
I gotta be honest. You're the first family member to buy an actual piece of artwork on some real shit. Like most people are like, "That is dope, bro. Like keep up the work." But I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna buy a piece? Nah, but hey, keep up the work."
Someone will.
yeah. No, people do like.
No, yeah, I see you've been selling.
No, my biggest thing right now is like I'll have like these artistic ideas like of this next new thing, and people want the old shit. Like I have this bear I've been drawing for the last year.
Yeah.
And I've been selling the same fucking bear that people been wanting. I'm like, bro, I'm better than the bear. Like, I got all this dope shit coming out. And they're like, yeah, give me that cool ass bear you draw with the eyes.
No, and like it's cool because I always wonder, like I see your paintings and yeah, I've seen a few that's like kind of like a copy of it.
Yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like, all right, well, it's something that's like the popular thing. Like,
Right.
I want like the next one they see like, yo, like I want that one. Like I just sold it. They're like, can you make another? You're like, all right, like I guess I'll make another 500 or.
And I'm not
8,000,
and I'm not gonna say no either because like I start
It's
off
a top seller.
Yeah, no, seriously, I'm like I started at 300. So if you're willing to pay the base amount, I'll draw whatever you need me to draw.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I'm at least I'm not to the point now where I'm like, I don't draw that anymore.
Yeah.
But like once I hear the money, I'm like, so what you need?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, that's not my style. Well, is your style 1,000? Like, what you need?
I said, how many?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this special message.
Whoa. We got one for the ladies right here. We got Posh Loft by Yesenia. Yesenia offers brow waxing, brow lamination, and brow tint. Yesenia is a licensed cosmetologist and has over 6 years of experience. So she's seen a lot of bad brows, decent brows, bushy brows, some brows that probably aren't there that much. But she can work her magic. Check out her Instagram and send her a DM for a free consultation. Go over to poshloft_. That's POSHLOFT_ on Instagram. Send her a DM, get a free consultation. Guys, I'm telling you right now, it's the holiday season. You don't know what to get your girl. I don't know if she, give her some money. Tell her, go to Poshloft. Tell her I sent you. Tell her Slob on the Pod sent you. And you don't have to be all rude about it. You gotta be like, hey, babe, your eyes looking a little crazy there. When you go on for a little smoochy smooch, they kind of they tickle their forehead or something. Get them fixed up, ladies. You know what I'm saying? We're not saying you guys look bad, but get them fixed up. It's a holiday season. Everyone's gonna be taking pictures for the gram. You got to pose for the gram. But I'm telling you right now, the one thing they're probably gonna notice is like the fit. And secondly, your brows. So get them fixed up at Poshloft. Like I said, go over to Poshloft on Instagram, DM her, get a free consultation. My girl uses them, and she's looking like a hot mamacita, like a hot fuego fire 10. I'm gonna post a picture right here. Bam, right there, looking good as hell, looking good, baby. And guys, your girls can look as good as this, if not better, if that's possible. And yeah, so get girls. Get your stuff, you guys do your makeup, you guys do your hair, get your hair did, get your toes did, get a nice fit, but you're missing one thing. Get the brows fixed up, girls, and guys, get your brows fixed up. I heard they do guys too, and I'm thinking about getting mine done. I know I can get some work done. I do a little plucking here and there, but it's not enough. You need a 6-year experience, a person with 6 years of experience, cosmetologist, to really clean them up. So go over to Poshloft_ on Instagram, send her a DM, get a free consultation, and thank you, Poshloft, for sponsoring the Slob on the Pod. Your brows will thank you. I thank you. Your guy will thank you. Your girl will thank you. And when you take pictures, the gram will thank you. You guys, holiday season, go to Poshloft_ on Instagram, DM her, get a free consultation.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
That's kind of where I'm at with the art scene right now. I'm just really blessed to be able to even sell a lot of these because I remember first going into it and I was like, there's no way that people actually buy this shit. Because I was doing it for myself because I was in my room for 12 hours a day, couldn't walk. My roommates would literally bring me food to my door and I just was stuck in my room for 8 months. Yeah. So thank God it was during pandemic when no one was doing shit anyways.
Yeah.
So I was really able to develop an actual art form and really work on my craft, work on editing, work on a lot of these things. I feel like a lot of people were just bullshitting during that time.
Yeah, and see, that's a good point you bring up because around during the pandemic, it was probably about 99% so fucked up shit. We lost family members, we lost so many, people lost people.
All right, rest in peace.
Yeah, man, for real. And so and it was everyone just saw it as a negative thing. But I don't know about you, but I've always been someone that no matter how fucking negative, no matter how dark, there's a positive in everything. So I during the pandemic was when I had just started the podcast and the pandemic hit off. And I was like, this is perfect. No one's making any movies right now.
Right.
No one's making any new TV shows.
Content.
So people are just on YouTube now. And I'm like, oh, it's a fucking perfect time. And that's when my views kind of started going up. They'd go from 20 to about 50. Then I started hitting my 100. And I was like, oh, shit. And it was just people had all the time in the world. So it was almost like they were so fucking bored. They're like, oh, I forgot. My buddy Jordan got a podcast. I'm going to check it out. And so that's when I realized oh shit, I gotta capitalize on this.
I'm glad you caught that. I'm really glad you caught that early. Cause I was the same way with, even with my Achilles. I play pro in Mexico.
Yeah.
So I had a couple of heads that just pro players, college players, a couple guys fresh out of high school just needed a course to play at. And I had a lot of courts that like guys that were renting out the courts were losing hella money because no one wanted to go hoop.
Yeah.
So I was renting out basketball courts at the time. Like, bro, I just had to hustle. I had to find something to do during that time because it sucked just being in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
So like anyone that was willing just to wear a mask and play basketball was like, $15 to come hoop. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, and that's another thing is I don't know if we talked about it last time because it was so long ago.
yeah.
But are you still doing the whole like you get your homies together? You know, everyone's playing like a 3-on-3.
Oh,
Because I like that
was,
because you were bringing like talent that was kind of hidden that people were just like, oh yeah, like I hoop, and then you were kind of like putting them on a bigger platform.
right.
And I feel like you were doing your thing as well as helping out others, which is fucking dope, by the way. Like I love it. That's why I did the podcast because there's so much hidden talent in just this little town of Yuma, Arizona.
I'm glad you see that though, because a
Yeah.
lot of times people want to hide their homies, they want to hide other people's talents because they feel like they're lower.
Yeah,
But for me, it's more so I'm trying to put everyone on, and that's
Exactly.
But honestly, that's how I tore my Achilles playing with a lot of these guys. Cause like, okay, so imagine for me at least, like when I go work out, I'm not working out as hard as these guys because they're still in the grind and the mindset.
Yeah.
So I hoop once a week, and they're every day lifting weights. So like the one time I went to go work out, I was like, oh, I still got it. But my body just wasn't there.
Yeah.
So that's why I tore my Achilles. But I still I do them every so often. But now it's just more so for me.
Yeah.
Because during that time pandemic, it was paying my rent. Like I was having like 3 or 4 a month. 20 plus guys, like good hoop sessions, getting some photo shoots out the way. Like it was a cool little time. But like now that the gyms are opening back up, it's just a different wave.
Yeah. No, just going back to the whole thing you were saying about, just helping out everyone else. If you come up, everyone's gonna come up with you, and that's dope because I forgot where I saw it, but it was like an interview with some rapper, and he was saying like, there's I don't know, fucking $10 billion in the world. Like there's more than enough money to go around. Like
For everyone.
just because like, oh no, I want it all. Like, bro, you can have it all, and there's still a whole bunch left. So when I heard that, I was like, man, that's true. Like, why am I over here trying to just make, me big? Like, I know there's so many people out here that have like hidden talents or like, I got a buddy that owns like, shout out to CrossFit Hidden Valley. I got my buddy Steven.
Oh, he owns a whole gym?
Oh, he owns, that's his shit. That's his thing.
Shit. Oh, so
Yeah.
but see that's what like I like someone that puts 10, like I call it the 10,000 hour rule. When you put 10,000 hours in something, you are at that point an expert.
Yeah.
So then when you're at that 10,000 hour, you can show everyone everything you learn, and then from that, like people respect that you put all that work in. Like I guarantee no one's questioning what the fuck he does. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, exactly.
And he's
And
probably in great shape too.
oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he's rock solid. He's strong as a motherfucker too.
Hell yeah.
But no, yeah. So like, I was just like, no, man. Like, I bring you on, and and at the time, I was the only time I was kind of like, I don't know if I should bring him on, was just because I didn't think my podcast was a big enough platform to be like, I feel like I'm wasting their time. Like not too many people are really gonna see it. Doesn't reach out that far yet, and I would hate to bring you on and then just kind of be a waste of your time. But like at the same time, I realized
you're never a waste of time. I'll be honest with you, because like a lot of times your edits are there. One thing, like for everyone that doesn't know, this is my editing guy. Like people are like, hey, I know a guy. I'm like, my boy Jordan. And that's cool. I'm happy I'm able to do that for the homies, because a lot of my homies are in the same field as me: videographers, photographers, models.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I can't be there some days, so I'll send them a cool little link, and if they fuck with them, they fuck with them. Like sometimes I just can't be there. Like right now, my homie Dima, he's picking up a lot of my slack because I'm out here in Arizona.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to Colorado. And then by the time I get back, it's a lot of clients I'm missing out on. So I'm like, I got homies that could do it for you, just not me.
Yeah. No, and it was cool because when you had hit me up and you were just like, yo, can you like do a little, 1 minute little edit? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like, and I never thought you were going to pay me. I was like, it's going to take me like maybe 5 minutes.
No,
and so when you sent me some
to.
money, and I'm like, all right, cool. And for the first time, I was like, oh shit, like he appreciates my work like enough to pay me. And I was like, okay, cool. And it was dope. Like, and once again, you were just fucking helping a homie out.
Yeah,
so I appreciate that.
No, hey, anytime, bro. Like, I keep on trying to tell people, like, stop trying to hide your friends. Because one thing I tend to do a lot is that, like, I'll see something cool and I'll forget to post it. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, sometimes, like, I'm more willing to help other people than myself, because, like, I be looking at my own shit. I'm like, that's low-key not good enough. You know, like those type of things.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but at this point, I just be posting. I'm a yes man right now. If someone asks me to work, I don't say no. I feel like I'm not good enough for anything right now.
No,
so
facts, yeah.
so I literally like, what's that one movie where the dude's like, he has to say yes to everything.
Yes, Man.
Yes,
With
Man.
Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
No, literally, that's me right now. Like, I've been saying yes to everything except
And
porn.
Hey, but you almost there yet.
hey, I'm like, I'm a couple grand away from saying how much.
No, and in that movie, like he has like a shitty life, and it's because he's always kind of like backing out and stuff. Like his friends invite him out, and he's always saying no, and they're like, oh, of course, we knew you were gonna say no. And he went to like a seminar, and they were just like, say yes to everything, even if it's out of your comfort zone, skydiving, some crazy bullshit, just say yes. And like, I don't know if it's real, but in the movie, you know, like the more he was saying yes, the more his life just got better.
And I agree, it's been working. Like a lot of things, like I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm just better than it. I'm like, oh no, I'm above that. But then
we talked about that last time. Yeah.
And then but now I'm like, I'm not. like if the money's there, like I am below whatever you need me to do. And that's just me like putting my ego to the side at this point, because at the end of the day, being a videographer is about helping people. It's not even about yourself. Like moments like these, I can really wild out and say what the fuck's on my mind. But when people ask me like, is this dope? And I'm like, whatever's dope to you, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah, no, and for a while for me, because obviously right now I'm just going kind of like not from job to job, but I'm just working like these, I wouldn't say little jobs. Like some of the jobs I've had up to this point are like, I'm really blessed, and I'm talking like legit. Like I work at like I'm not fucking embarrassed to say I work at a hardware store. I'm not gonna say which one because I've said some shit. And I love everyone I work with. They're all fucking cool people.
Fuck them.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
But no, like there was for a few like a good moment. Like I was just like, man, this is kind of embarrassing. Like I'm over here trying to do this podcast, and then I'd be like working the register, and like people would come like, hey, like stop on the pod. I'm like, yeah, and I was kind of embarrassed because I'm like, man, this is what they see. Like they see all this like shit I talk about and like all the shit I'm trying to do, but then I'm working at a hardware store, so I was kind of embarrassed for a minute. But then
there ain't no need to be embarrassed. You ever think 9 to 5 is what pays the bills, and then from 9 to 10s will actually be. Yeah. That's what I'm on. Like I call it fuck you money. Like the art is the fuck you money. Like for me, like. Shout out to everyone that's bought art this last month, because you're the reason why I'm able to go on these trips right now. Go to Arizona, go to Aspen, go to I'm about to go to Colombia. Like, you guys are the reason why. Like, you guys keep fucking with me. I promise you, I'm gonna keep making this content. Like, and that's what really what it is. I do have a 9 to 5. I'm not gonna tell you what I do, but I have a 9 to 5.
Yeah, and so like I said, for a moment I was kind of embarrassed, and I was like, I wouldn't really tell people what I did. And when I run into people that I knew, and I'm like, oh fuck, but something clicked in my head, and I was like, no, like this is the grind, this is the struggle I needed, because this is the I need money to make this better.
Right.
So I was like, no, fuck it, like like I work a 9 to 5, or I work a 4 to fucking 2, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so then it just clicked in my head, like, no, man, like that's where everyone starts out like that. And it took I was listening to a podcast with these comedians, and they would do stand up at night, and during the day they work at like grocery stores and shit.
Yeah.
And then like they had said that there's people that, I won't work that job. Like, I'm too good for that. And it's like, well, you got to start somewhere. You got to work. How are you going to make money? Like,
no,
you didn't go to college. You don't have that like type of, you don't have that to fall back on. Like, oh, I can just get a good job like this. Like, you decided to be lazy or not lazy, but like maybe you didn't have the money, whatever. You decided not to go. So now this is the life you chose.
I gotta say shout out to our parents for that, because a lot of times like they're like, no, you gotta pay your own shit, you gotta pay your own bills, you do what the fuck you want, but we're not gonna help you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I think it just put pressure on us to want to do better, like more than anything. Because I'll tell you what, like I don't ever want to go back to mom and dad's house. Respectfully, I love you, mom and dad, but fuck.
Hey, but if I have to, save a room, dog.
Yeah. I said they got the guest room, but I'm cool.
No, but yeah. So for a moment, I was kind of like feeling like that. But once I got out of that mindset where I was like, no, fuck, like this is what I need to do to fuel my dream, or like my idea of what I want to be, you know. Right. So then I was like, fuck it, and now I enjoy work more, because at the time I was going to work and I was just like, man, this fucking sucks. Like I'd rather be like making money doing, like we talked about, like like when people ask like, why do you want to do a podcast? Why do you want to do art? It's like, I just want to live a good life and fucking be happy and do what I want to do.
At the end of the day, I just want to let my balls hang. Like, I don't want to have some old man tell me what to do and me be like, well, I have to do it because I got to make this money. Yeah. At some point, that guy's not going to be telling me what to do. But till then, I'm going to eat it.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro, because, like, I know this is called, like, the entrepreneurship. Like, oh, I got to do this and that. But I'm not an entrepreneur. I just want to do what the fuck I want and have a good time doing it. Like, if whatever I have to do, I'll do it. But until then, like, bro, I'm telling you, this art's gonna be coming out. These videos gonna be coming out, bro. Like, I'm just trying to be on this mic all the time.
No, I feel you. And like saying, man, like, and I honestly, I've been to that. I'm at that point now where I haven't really gone out much. I haven't really hung out with anyone just because all it's been was I've been working so much. Like even when they're like, yo, can you stay longer? Can you come in on your day off? All I'm thinking is like, I really don't want to because I'd rather be like, I could go do a podcast or I could be editing right now. But I'm like, I need the money though. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll work. And then all I've been doing is literally working and then coming home and editing or coming up with material, coming up with new guests. I have another podcast. Shout out to me and Andy Controlla. We do Between Me and You podcast. Go check that out.
That's a lot of self-discipline because like when you get off of work, all you want to do is chill, but to actually put the effort after work and like right when you get to your house, like, do I just go watch this new Narcos that just came out? Or do I go edit that video?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. And that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I do take a nap. Like, I'll get off. I go in at 4 a.m, get off around 1 or 2
a.m.
Yeah, you fucking.
You a wild boy.
Hey, you get off early, or you go in early. You get off early. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I'll do that, and then I come home. I set like a little time for me. I'll take a good hour and a half nap if I have to.
Yeah.
Wake up. And then we kind of have me and my girl. She's in school right now, so we have this thing like.
Shout out
to my girl Saida. We'll eat dinner. We'll watch like an episode of one of our shows, and then come 7 o'clock, it's like, all right, I'm gonna come into the office. I'm gonna edit a podcast, or I'm gonna come up with some material, hit up some guests, some shit I got to do. She's going to go to her office, do her homework. And like, we just have like that setup. And then like for the first time we did that probably like about 2 weeks ago. And that's kind of just been our thing now. And it's like dope because I sit down and I start doing my shit and I'm like, oh, like once the podcast blows up, once the podcast blows up, not if it does, when it does.
No, when it does.
Exactly.
When it does. Like, don't even say that.
Yeah. When it does, this is how work is gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, like, all right, and we even said like, all right, it's time to clock in.
Yeah.
And it's like 7 o'clock. Yeah. And like I sat down, I'm like, this is fucking dope. Like, this is it. Like, this is what I need to do. I need to be like disciplined and like set a time. And even like the times when I'm like, oh, I have a good hour, like, you know, I could go do this or I could go fuck around. I could go play video games. Like, no, I'm gonna go edit a podcast. And and so I just really been on that. And I think just.
Bro, I miss video games. I
do too.
Yeah, dead ass. Like, I got hacked on my account and I'm like, this is a sign. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, no, seriously. I was playing Warzone and I didn't play for like a week or two. And on my Nevi fan account, it said like $130 spent on like VC shit. And I go log on, I'm fucking hacked on my shit. And I'm like, dude, it's time to just retire that shit up. Like, I feel like that was my sign. I'm like, get the fuck off Warzone. Like,
no, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not really big on video games, but they are a nice little escape from real life. So I'll have probably one good night. Like, if I don't work the next day, usually if everything's done, podcasts, you know, I have podcasts are edited, I have guests lined up, you know, I'm all set up and ready. The office is nice and clean for the next episode. You know, my girl would go do homework still, and I'll just go and play like Call of Duty, like just for a good 2-3 hours,
right?
Have a few drinks, get a nice buzz, and like that's my little like, okay, this is my wind down time.
Yeah,
and I love it. And it's one of those things where it's like you can enjoy little things like that as long as you know that you've gotten to a point where okay, I've what's the word? Fuck, I can't think. I'm getting a fucking
No,
brain.
you good, bro. I only play video games for the homies because that's what they play. Like, I fucking suck at them. Like, I hate it. Whole time I'm fucking spazzing out because I can't fucking get my right finger to do the right move, but like, whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm not the greatest either. Like, all I do is play Call of Duty, like, team deathmatch. That's it. I don't play these fucking, like, I don't play Warzone. Like, it's just too much shit. I love that I can just go around, kill some people, get some dope-ass clean shots, and then the round ends, and then I can either set up for another one, you know, go get another drink, come back, play another round, or just fucking like, no, I'm good for the day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
But, no, yeah, so I think, that's what I was going to say. I think if you get into a point where you're like, okay, like, I've earned this. You know, I've done I've been working my ass off. I've been working, you know, on the podcast good. Like, everything's said and done. There's literally nothing to do. I got a good 2 hours, you know, I'm off tomorrow. So, you know, I'm going to enjoy this. And I think you need to give that to yourself. Otherwise, you're going to drive yourself a little insane.
No, I feel that. I'm on the border.
Yeah.
I'm on the border. Like, days like these, like, it's just cool to just not, I'm terrible at it, but I just not respond to texts, not respond to calls, and just being like, my phone's broke. Like, that's my go-to because I just got a new phone, and like usually my phones always break. You know how it is. Like, I'm on my fourth phone this year already.
This month.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. But like, I think that's a really cool benefit to have sometimes. Like, as a just to stay away from everything, because I be on like, when my phone's working, I just be on Instagram and Twitter for no reason. I just am just like, dude, go to the gym, and I have a SanDisk. It has like, you ever heard of those? It's like an iPod, but no Wi-Fi on it. It's just straight music.
Okay, like
Yeah.
MP3 player.
Yeah, MP3 player.
Uh-huh.
So like I'll be having those MP3 players having like at least 1,000 songs, like new songs every week, and I just be bumping that shit because if I don't finish a workout. I'm trying to see who's trying to hang out later on.
I got you.
And I'm like, nope, I don't have it on me. So like if I didn't see it, I can't hang out. That's my go-to right now.
And that I have that issue too because when I go to the gym, I just play off my iPhone, and in between sets, I'll go on social media on my Instagram mainly. But just on the Slob on the Pod Instagram, just to see like, all right, who added me, who's commenting on my shit. I'll go check my YouTube like analytics.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, this video I just posted, how many views is that at now? Like, I'm just constantly trying to look at that.
Me too.
It's not a bad. That's not a bad thing. As long as it's like going towards your goal. Like, unless if you're just going on Instagram just to be like, oh, like just scrolling through your feed. All right, you need to get off. But like, if you're doing it. And like at one point, me and Saidi even said, probably January we want to start it. We're probably gonna not delete. We're gonna get rid of our, or not even get rid of. We're just gonna take time away from our personal Instagram,
right,
and just focus on like our I guess business ones you'd say. So like I'm gonna focus on the podcast ones only. I feel like if I put as much time as I do into my personal ones, into my Slob on the Pod or like the Between Me and You, the podcast one, I can start posting more stories, be more live on that one.
Dude,
so that's
honestly,
my plan.
we gotta go on a website. Like that's my next move. I feel like for me at least, like putting all my like a portfolio, just so I don't have like bring the book of all my photos and all my shit. Like it's just nice to have something like, oh, check my website out as blah blah. Like because I had 333 Productions for a minute, and then like I guess if you don't pay it per month, people could take your at like
on what.
Oh, just like on Squarespace or
okay.
when you put like it was 333 Productions, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of basic, but you know me, 333, that's my shit.
Yeah.
And like I didn't pay it for a month, and someone took it. I was like, what?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So
and how do you get it back though?
You don't until they fuck up and you see if
you got to like just be creeping on them.
Yeah.
See when they catch.
That's
them
how I
slipping.
feel about Instagram. Like I try to just have SKYE3.
Yeah.
And some guy with 3 followers. It hasn't posted since like 2006.
Oh, you told me you're trying to buy it from him.
Yeah. Does not. It probably doesn't have the account anymore. And
that's
I'm
the
just like,
up,
that's the worst part. I'm like, bro, you don't need this.
Isn't there like after like so many months or years, it just kind of comes deactivated?
Bro, if you guys know anyone that knows how to get that Instagram logged the fuck off, and I can miraculously take that spot, let me know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta point this out because recently so much shit's come out with like gun safety and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
And like I'm all about, I want everyone should have a gun in their house. That's not a real gun. Take the top off. Take the fucking top off, bro. All it is one of my buddies got it for me. You just pour alcohol in it and you can literally take a shot. It's nothing. You can't even pull it. There's not. So relax. Because dude, the other day I was listening to a podcast.
One like, I'll shoot myself.
I'll take a shot.
Yeah, I'll take a shot.
No, I was listening to a podcast and they had like a BB gun or something.
Oh. The safety's on.
No, but like I was listening to a podcast and they had like a BB gun or something. And he just like, hey, don't point that at me. And like, I'm listening. I'm like, yo, has he got a real gun? And at one point, like, oh, they're like, yo, everyone chill. It's not even like there's nothing in it. And I get it. And 100% I get it. Everyone's going to be like, doesn't matter if it's real or fake. You shouldn't be pointing anything at any guns at anybody. I get it, all right? But
I'll be real, bro.
It's not fucking real.
I need some street credentials. Shoot me real quick.
Dude, so little side note. There's like a few things in life that I kind of want to experience that I feel like everyone's like, what the fuck? And it sounds dumb, but I wouldn't mind if I once got shot somewhere.
Okay, 50 Cent.
Hey, once. And like I asked for it, not someone for just getting shot.
No. See, I wouldn't mind if I had a bulletproof vest on, knowing that shit wouldn't fuck me up.
No, like and it's dumb, but like if there was like an area of my body that I could shoot and be like, yeah, I got shot once, and like, but
where?
Where? I don't even know, because maybe like my hand. No,
fuck no.
And that's the thing that's fucked up is there's so many like different rounds that
ligaments,
it goes in.
Yeah.
It can go in one as a nice clean hole, but when it comes out, that shit blasts out. So it might come in clean over here, but in the back, it's just gonna blow all my shit out. So I don't know.
Okay, maybe not.
I'm probably never gonna do it. I'm actually never gonna do it. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, if the money's right.
Yeah.
Hey, how many views? Hey, if I get 1 million likes, I'll do it.
Are you telling me if I get 10K followers and I shoot myself
overnight? I'll do it. But no, yeah, there's just like a few things, and I think that's one. I also at one point I saw it on the what is it, Fantasy Factory?
Okay.
Rob Dyrdek put on like I guess it's like a suit you can wear that sharks can't penetrate.
Really?
And a shark bit his arm, but he had this shit on, so he didn't. He said he felt the pressure, but it didn't like it wasn't.
Respectfully, that's some white boy activity. I'm not down for.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't know. That's something that I'm like, I don't know. Like I kind of just want to say I did it.
See, you fucking with your life. Me more so. I'm just more so want to go to Mars. I'd want to go to the moon, but I want to come back.
I don't want to go.
You don't want to go.
I don't want to go outer space,
bro. I'm trying to go ASAP.
Really?
To be honest with you,
I don't.
fuck people.
I'm just so like. Like this thing that scares me is they say like we only know like what 10-15% of our ocean.
Right.
Like we don't even know what's here on Earth that we can access. And when you trying to go somewhere that's like untouched, like land, fucking stars and shit, like
hell yeah.
I don't know, it shit freaks me out. Like what is it?
You know what freaks me out? Those little fish in the ocean that have like the little from Finding Nemo, the lights.
Because they're so deep down.
Yeah, they're so deep
dark.
I'm like, I'm cool off those.
And those are real. They're not like
no, yeah, they
sci-fi.
exist. Yeah, they exist. Yeah, I'd much rather meet an alien, say what's good.
Let me ask you this. We'll go into like some little sci-fi shit, but like, one, do you believe in like aliens, UFO, shit like that? And have you ever seen some? At least thought you saw some.
Oh, for sure. First off, I think I'm an alien.
But while sober, let me throw that out there.
No. Hey, I'm glad you had to clarify that. Because, oh, you microdose. You went out in the ocean real quick. You're like, bro, I saw a mermaid. She low key was an alien in between. Like,
I got a mermaid gave me fucking top.
Yeah. Oh shit. No, but I feel like at some point, like it goes both ways because we don't know about the ocean, but we don't know about space either. So to believe that we know what's going on out there, I'm just kind of like, I feel like I'm a pawn on a chess piece. Like, what do we really know? Like, I know whoever's our president, Biden, if he's half asleep right now, who knows?
Joe Byron.
Hey,
take me out to dinner, baby. Hey, yo. Fucking love that guy.
Dude, I hope everyone here watches TikTok.
Bro.
New York would be going crazy.
Everybody. I know someone posted like one of those TikToks they posted, and like in the comments it was like, yo, fucking New York, or like this guy is just like a fucking fever dream, like a fever nightmare. Like
right.
It's just a shit like you have a dream about, and it's like, no, that's just real over there. Staten Island.
Yo, that type of stuff just makes me like want to believe don't do drugs. Like you can't be normal functioning out there like that. Like no way.
Yeah, like back in the day when they showed those videos of like people getting high and stuff, and like it looked fun.
Oh, they must have had a blast.
Yeah, if they showed us those videos of like people in Staten Island, like what it does to their brain, be like, okay, yeah, I don't want to do that.
Right.
They didn't start showing those in school.
Right. Like the say no drug, like the say no to drug policy. Like I was like, yeah, I'm cool off of that. But then I see that video, I'm like, yeah, I'm cool off of drugs.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
It makes you like scared.
No, dead ass. I'm like, bro, so you're telling me I could be a human but not all there? Like, no, I'm good.
And you get to a point where like you've done so many drugs that like your brain's just fried, like you're just like permanently drugged.
And then you really think you out here spitting shit, but you sound like a retard.
Like 24/7.
Right.
That's terrible.
And that, like, I think that's a fear of mine. Like, not even just being a crackhead or any of that stuff, but like not being in touch. Like, you think you're saying something like that people are gonna attach to, and they're like, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
And I feel like that all the time. But like to not really know, because you know when you say some stupid shit, people look at you and you can tell you're like, oh no. But then when like you say something and you really believe it, everyone's just like, is that guy okay?
Yeah. No, that's how I used to get, like, when I used to get, like, blackout drunk, like, where I'd be like, oh, no, last night went pretty well. And everyone's like, let me tell you.
Did it really go well?
Yeah,
Oh.
and when they start telling me stuff and, like, they show me video, I'm like, what am I trying to say? Like, where was I trying to go? Like, there's a wall right there. Like, and I just saw it and I was like, I don't like that. Like, just not being, like,
coherent.
Yeah, and just like the next day you wake up like, that's a pretty good night,
right?
Like,
you're like, that's one for the books, and you see the gram, you're like, oh no,
that's one for the trash.
For the trash. I'm like, that's what we have finstas. Like like your 20 closest friends can see you be on your bullshit, and they know you're gonna be okay in the morning to go to work.
I haven't got to that point in my life, but I feel like I'm gonna get there soon.
What?
Where I just want to post some shit that like I only want like a good number of people to see.
That's why
like
I have close friends. That's why I have a
the close
list.
friends thing. No, like I feel like someone's gonna slide in there like that shouldn't be seen stuff. So like
I be fucking up. I be thinking I'm posting on the close friends list.
Yeah, see,
and then I fucking post it, and like my fucking mom's like, Skye, what are you doing? I'm like,
You're like, what are you talking about? Like, we saw what you posted. Like, how?
I said, do you have my account?
Well, I do that shit all the time. Like on my Instagram, I have my personal. I have access to the Slob on the Pod Instagram, and I have access to the Between Me and You podcast one. And so I can just easily click through all of them. So sometimes I'll post shit, and then like a couple hours or a couple of seconds later, or moments even, or minutes, I'll like look on and I'll be like, why the fuck did I post something about the podcast on my personal one? So I'm like, oh fuck. So then I got to delete it and redo it. And like, that's like my biggest fear is always like posting shit.
Really?
Like there's times I've posted like a full on like a post about an episode that just came out. And I'm like, why is my personal one blowing up? And I'll go over and I'm like, oh shit. I have to delete it, repost it. Like, and it's just like, I'm just in the moment. I'm so excited to post something that I don't pay attention. I don't fucking know.
That's funny, bro. I feel like if your girl ever blocks you, like, try to. I dare you. I did some toxic shit. You're like slob on the pod, your other one, and then the side profile account.
Oh yeah, you gotta block all 10 of us.
No, seriously. I've had that happen like with a nail text. Their nail profile be trying to hit me up like, hey, how's it going? I'm like, who the fuck is this?
And it's just like their picture is just like a nail.
Yeah.
No. I've seen that hand before.
Yeah. I said, hey, shout out to my nail tech though.
Hey, for real. That's another thing.
Yeah.
So you got your nails done, right?
Yeah, LA changed me.
Yeah, but not even that. Like I feel like nowadays, I don't even know about recently, but like that's just something that's part of the norm as far as like
it's not. Bro, I've been
It's not
getting
yet, not
I've been
yet.
getting grilled by the whole family the whole week just as far as like, is he a I mean, can you blurp that out? But bro, they be coming at my head like
No, I
the
got
other
you.
day. Like one of my uncles came up to me. I'm wearing like these Under Armour like boxer briefs. He's like, Skye's wearing Spanx. I'm like, bro, you guys need to chill out. And my name don't help either.
pink Victoria's Secret. And
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Because in LA, it is normal. Like me wearing how
Yeah.
I normally dress, but I come out here, they think I'm a cartoon. Like they don't believe people dress like this or like how I dress.
Yeah.
And it's kind of weird because I feel like if you're just expressing yourself, you're just trying to dress like how you feel comfortable, it should be okay. But people be looking at me sideways sometimes.
No, I mean, yeah, like we got some. I mean, Yuma's got some creatures out here, but at the same time, like just me. I've gotten to like way back when I didn't feel like I started it, but I was definitely part of the whole like short phase. And I would wear them around the family and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, like what the fuck's wrong with you?" Like so, like girls, guys, it didn't matter. Like we're just making fun of me. I'm like, "Yo, this shit's comfortable. This shit's dope. You just wait." Sure enough, it's 2021, and like half our family's wearing short shorts. Everyone wants to get thigh tattoos so you can see it. It's like, oh, what the fuck? Now it's cool, but when I did it, I was a homo.
Oh, bro. And the worst part is that, like when you come out here, like they're so. I feel like certain parts of like at least our family, they're stuck in like 2008, 2012, wearing baggy clothes still.
Yeah.
So when they see you wearing different shit, they're like, "Hey, Skye, is he okay? Is he good?" I'm like, "Are you good?
Are
Like,
you good?"
Yeah.
You know it's 2021, right?
Yeah, for real.
No, but yeah, that was another tough thing was just trying to find my own self, like what I was comfortable in as far as like my like fashion and but I've had a few people I got my boy Dapper, and he dresses like that, like he's just his own person. He sometimes does his
Then his
nails.
name's Dapper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it.
And I had him on the podcast. He said that when he was like in high school, he'd sometimes wear like clean ass suits to school.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm
That's
like,
hard.
and I even told him, I was like, I don't know, man. Even if I was in high school and some
I'd
kid,
bully you.
Yeah. And he's like, no. He's like, and I get that. He's like, but that like I knew from the very beginning, like when I was at that age, that this was who I was. I
Right.
wanted to be a clean, professional person,
Regardless of what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, exactly. And now he has his own little like his own style.
Right.
And yeah, and it's fucking dope. Like having him on, he talked about it, and he was even saying like he's like, I hate the stigma that because I take care of myself, like I'm gay or something. It's like what? So being clean and like looking nice is
Bro,
gay? Like,
exactly.
bro,
It's
what?
like it's like I feel like some of the homies be like, "You brush your teeth? That's crazy." I'm like, "Damn, bro, you fucking dusty." No, like shit like that.
No, I get
And
you,
even
dude.
goes same thing with like what we do for a living. Like they're like, "So all you do is paint?" And
Yeah.
people buy it, like trying to explain it to the uncles. I'm like, Dio, just because you go outside and work all day, don't mean that I don't know how to make money either. Like,
Yeah.
you just work a lot harder than I do. Like,
Yeah, and respect to you. Like,
Yeah.
you make your money however you do, but just don't shit on me when I try to make my money the way I want to.
Yeah, 'cause
or live my life the way I
shout out
want
to the creatives that have to go home and explain what you do for a living to your family because they do not understand. They're just like,
Yeah.
so you're telling me that no one tells you what to do? And I'm like, no, I don't need to clock in. I kind of just go on my own time.
Yeah.
But what they don't know, I probably work a lot harder than they do hour-wise.
Yeah.
Because my shit isn't clocked in. Like, if I work 8 hours on something, I'm not getting paid that 8 hours. That's just
No.
my own time. Out my own day, I have to dedicate certain days to actually do that.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
so when they're like, so what do you do when you don't get paid? I'm like, I guess I'm just not gonna eat today because.
Or I guess I'm not working hard enough.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just put, like, if people aren't, appreciating what I'm posting, all right, then I'm in the wrong.
Right.
They're not haters. It's not that they're fucking hating on me. I'm not giving out what they're used to. So
Or-
I need to work harder.
Right.
And I fucking appreciate that. I like when people.
It is what it is.
Like I don't. Before I used to get a little like fucking butthurt when like someone wouldn't like or wouldn't reshare my shit. But I'm like, all right, well maybe that's not their flavor.
Oh, bro, I get
Like,
more.
I gotta be better.
Bro, I get more hurt when I work on something really dope, and then I just post like a dumbass selfie, and that shit could be going crazy. And I'm like, bro, I actually worked hard on this shit, and some dumbass comment I did going crazy. Like, no,
Yeah.
I need you guys to put effort towards this thing.
Yeah,
or
no,
like,
yeah. Like sometimes, and like I'll post a story of me just doing like some stupid ass shit. Like I'll
Yeah.
just be drunk, or even I'll just be in this moment where I just want to say some funny shit, and that shit gets like my story will be like 500-600 views. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? But when I post a full on edited podcast, that I'm like this
lighting,
one's gonna go
sound.
up. Yeah, that's just like 130. I'm like, what the fuck? Like
Bro,
you guys are missing the point.
I'd be getting hot. I mean,
I myself.
yeah. No, I'd be low key like the people I need to watch. I'm like, did you see this?
Yeah, I
Did you,
kind of
like,
I want to
did you-
I want to post it again. Like, maybe
Are
they
you
just didn't
sure?
see it. Nope. Still
No,
again.
yeah, same shit. They just weren't fucking with it. No, but
Yeah.
that's another thing. Like just being authentic from what you do. Like one thing I just never want to be is corny.
Yeah,
like,
facts. Yeah.
I'm never gonna like. I know I'm like, oh, it's about the money, but if I feel like it's corny, I probably won't do it. Like this is more so for myself.
Mm.
Like that's why like I feel like when we have these jobs that we don't necessarily want to do, and I'm like, dude, that's just not me. And I'm like, but being homeless isn't me either.
Yo,
Right?
that's real. That's so fucking true though.
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, nah, that's not me. I'm not gonna do that. It's like, well, fucking neither is being homeless. I ain't gonna do that shit either. You know?
Yeah, and like, luckily, I just have a cool group of guys surrounding me right now, and like, I feel like me developing new friends, like, I low-key don't talk to any of my homies from high school anymore, even though I wish I did, but we're just not on the same road.
I'm jealous of people that are still good
Dude,
friends with people from high
seriously.
school. Like that's dope. But at the same time, like I've also learned like the people that you were like trying to, impress or like try to be really close friends with, they ain't here no more. And I'm mad at them. Like, they went their own path. I went mine. I hope they're doing well. Like I wish nothing but the best for them. But at the same time, like I just wish I would have known that all that time and effort I put into that like friendship
Right.
was just honestly it was gonna be for nothing.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times, like, it goes back to finding yourself. Like, I was trying to impress a lot of these dudes, trying to do these things, and then, like, even goes back, I'm just going to bring it up, even with girls. Like, I'll try to get certain girls because the homies want to get that one girl that they couldn't get. So I finally get that girl with a trophy. I'm like, what did that girl do for me? Nothing, bro. End up spending, like, a cool $300 on some bullshit, and I'm
Right.
like, that's cool.
You got a few. Hey, good job. Like
yeah,
good,
like,
good
oh,
dabs in her
yeah,
homies,
like, you know,
and that's
like,
it.
pat
Yeah.
on the back, but, like, that wasn't shit. Like,
Hey.
I think now, like, just dealing with homies that actually want to get shit done makes me feel a lot more content. Like,
Yeah.
not trying to show off, like, oh, I got this thing, little ping ting at the house, and then they're like, oh yeah, you crazy, bro, you going crazy. But I'm like, bro, that isn't the least of my priorities right now.
Yeah, that's just growing up though,
Yeah.
man. Like I have like a very close, either whether it's friends or family, like even family, man. Like I'm a true believer in like you can cut out friends, you can cut out family. There's certain people in your family that you're just like, I'm sorry, but like you're not doing it for me. Like I
Yeah.
know we're family, I know we're blood, but like you're kind of like making it worse for me.
Yeah.
So I truly believe like you can cut some people out. You can be nice about it or rude about it, whatever it is. But I have a good close friends and family like group that they're the type of people that will message me like, yo, like when you gonna put on another podcast, like
Yeah.
or and like like my uncles or like even my buddy Andy or Eric or my boy Daniel, my boy
Right.
Angel, like all these, they're always like, yo, when you
A
put on another
support
podcast,
group.
yeah, and I fucking love that, and I'm like, this is what I want.
Yeah.
These are the type of friends I want, not like, oh, I seen you've been doing your like podcasting or like even that's cool if they acknowledge it, but the fact that it's like, oh, I seen you're doing a little thing, like that's not my little thing, dog. Like
Yeah,
that's
this
my
is-
thing. That's
this is
it.
what I do. Like,
Yeah.
and like I've slowly picked up on that. Like people like they're showing love, but they're not. Like when they just like the word "little" pisses me off so much. I'm like, this
Yeah.
isn't a little thing, bro. Like this is a big thing that's about to
Yeah.
get bigger. Either you hop on the wave or get the fuck away from me. Like, and then with family, I'm just like, I hate to say it, but I'm happy I'm far enough from family to the point where I can do whatever I want and I pay my own bills that they can't tell me shit. So if I post some reckless shit on whatever the fuck I'm posting, they can't tell me anything because I know my mom and dad, they support it.
Yeah.
So like they're like, dude, like I've had aunts like contact my mom, and mom was like, leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah.
Like as long as he's happy, like I'm like, dude, I'm very blessed to have that situation as of right now, because growing up, I was not the best. I'll tell you that much. They're like, this man is on a mission to kill himself. But I mean,
you were living in Sin City and shit. Like, what the fuck?
yeah, no, dead ass.
Like,
But I
you
think-
preferred to live there.
Oh yeah, no, seriously, they're like, just come back home to the small town. I'm like, suicide seems like a good option. You know what I mean? Because I know just the way that I live, I like living fast paced. I really have to keep this mentality of like, make it till you break it or die.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna be mediocre, and I don't have that choice. That's why when I come on here, I just want to look back and be like, I fucking did that. I did that. From the last time I saw you with the 3-3 production shit, how I got you that gig doing the editing.
Yeah.
I've been doing the same shit with my homies. I was serious about this.
Yeah.
I was really serious. I'm like, if you're with me and you support me, I promise you, like, I'll get you gigs that I can't necessarily do, but if you fit the bigger picture, you could take it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm never gonna leave someone not fed.
Yeah. No, I got you.
Hell yeah, man.
That's fucking sick. But I gotta take a fat piss, so you want to take a little quick break?
Hey, let's do it.
We've been going damn, 50 minutes.
Really?
Damn. All right, let's take a break.
Okay, cool.
We'll gather our thoughts, and
I'll see you guys in a bit.
all right. Whew. All right. We back.
Yo, do you ever wake up and just choose violence?
Like fucking every day. Even like wake up from a regular sleep or like a nap. First thing I want to do is just like murder someone. Or what you mean? What are you talking about?
No, I was going down the same boat, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what would you mean?
I said, do you really mean that? No, I just, today I felt like I just woke up and chose violence. I got cut off the road today. I never honked. I honked.
Oh, I feel you.
And then today someone messed up my order. Usually I'm like, nah, I'm going to let it slide.
Me.
I asked for the different order.
You let them know?
That was me choosing violence. Usually it's just me like, it's okay.
Yeah, for the most part, I'm like that.
I'm like that all the time. But today I just woke up and said, you know what? Everyone's getting the heat. People be getting thrown off by that, but I'm like, I can't be nice all the time.
That's true. What about like if you go to a restaurant and they mess up your order, or like say you get a steak and it's not really what you expected? Like, are you gonna tell them, or are you just gonna?
No, I'm be like, I'm gonna eat it up.
Yeah,
I'm
same.
be like, yeah, it'll do.
yeah,
But like,
it's food.
but if I woke up today and I saw that steak, I might put that bitch back where you found it. I don't want it. Give it to whoever the fuck you give it to, but I'm not the one.
No, I feel you. No, yeah, I was thinking about that the other day too. Is I was like, am I too nice sometimes? Because like I'm like that a lot of
You
times.
are too nice.
I feel like that, right?
Because I feel a lot of times like I be doing things to you and you just let it slide and I be feeling bad afterwards. And I'm like, should I?
Like what?
Okay, if I say something to you and it's like a slick remark, you'd be like, okay. And I'm like, no, say something back, bitch. Like,
I think I let it slide because you're my brother.
yeah.
And not because you're like a younger, just because like we're family in general.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I know you're just like about 99.99% of the time you're fucking around.
Oh yeah, that's a problem of mine because
No, yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
when I want to be serious and people that know me, they're like, "Ah, he's fucking." I'm like, "No, I'm serious, guy. Like, I'm serious this time, guys." They're like, "Nah, he's kidding." I'm like, "Fuck, man. Like, how do I let them know I'm serious?"
See, and that's why I don't want to get to that point where sometimes I take it up the ass, or sometimes I'm like, oh, it's cool, I'll let it slide.
Right.
Like I just always want to be chill about it because I have some like friends or some people I know that I can make a joke with them or something, and then I don't know if like okay, like they know I'm joking, right?
Right.
So like I don't want to be that person because it's always awkward at that point. Like once you like make a joke about someone and like I don't know, I guess other people like outside looking in, they'd be like, oh, yeah, that's a fucking bully. But it's like you don't know our relationship.
Right.
But there are some of my friends or like family members that I say some stuff and I'm like, oh fuck, like I kind of feel bad afterwards. But then there's people like you that I know if I
Yeah.
say some shit, I'm like, he knows I'm playing.
Yeah.
like
no,
he
'cause
knows
I
I'm
think
not serious.
I always tell people I got bullied by my own family. So then when I went to like high school, middle school, like elementary, none of them really affected me. Like you don't even know what my dad told me this morning. Like
That's why I was always like, dude, the army was fucking easy.
easy. I'm like, they can't hit me. Like what? What? that's my go-to. I'm like, bro, you can say whatever you want. Like
Yeah,
if
that
I
shit
can
don't
get
hurt.
if I can get you upset with just my words,
You a bitch.
you fucked.
You
Because I'm gonna get to you mentally.
I got more. Like, oh, that got you?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's just like my beginning. Like, wait till I get to like my real shit.
And I think that's what made me so good at sports, though, because a lot of like you could practice the same shit every day, but when you have me in your ear whispering to you the whole game, you're like, this man does not stop.
You ever do that shit like What's that guy that did to LeBron where he blew in his ear?
No, that's some sus shit. But like, I for sure what I do is like, because I'm for sure like you see me, I'm Mexican Peruvian, and then when I play basketball, like this guy's a scrub. So the first 2 shots are free. So like any guy's like he sucks, give him a free shot. Hit the first one. Second one, I look at him like your ass. He's like, did he just say that to me? Next play down, like I'll either like tap on the ass and be like, hey, better luck next time. We're like, and then like after a while, they're like, the more and more they get fuming, upset, and I'm like, oh, he can't even play his game anymore because all he wants to do is sock me in the face.
Yeah.
And I broke my nose a couple times because I don't know when to stop.
I got you.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like,
same.
he won't hit me.
Yeah, I test people sometimes.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've never gotten my nose like surgically or even like went to the doctor after it broke.
Oh, bro.
Most of my shit's just been like some guy. No lie, the last time I got my nose broke was like probably about a year or 2 ago. Me and my buddy, I went to go visit him up in Missouri. We went downtown for the first. I helped him move in.
Okay.
He got stationed over there, so I flew over there, helped him move in.
Is that the South?
Pretty much.
Oh, no, dude. I don't
No, but these were like
redneck.
well, they were black people actually. We got in fights with.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Never mind.
we got into a fight and like fucking my nose ended up getting like a little sideways. I still have video of it, and
Sideways.
I don't even remember. I got blacked out pretty much, but
Yeah.
I remember like when they were telling
You
me, I was
remember
like,
getting
oh
fucked
shit,
up?
shit, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Like that probably brought me sober for a while. But there was one point where like one of the guys I don't know if he felt bad or he was like, damn, like that's fucked up, like how they did you.
Right.
And he owned like a coffee shop downtown somewhere. He's like,
Yeah.
yo, I own this shop. Like I'll take you into upstairs and like and he's
Help
like,
you out.
Yeah, and he's like I used to be a nurse. So no lie, dude,
He popped that bitch back in?
Yeah, I bit into a towel.
Oh
He's
my
like,
god.
and like so the way my nose is how it pretty much was left after. So it was pretty fucked up, and I still have like I think I have like I can feel like bones rolling around, like some shit up in here.
Oh,
and like
dude.
I could for the longest time I can't breathe out of my left nostril.
Me either. Hey, I said,
Like if I blow, it's only on the right. I don't know. Nothing comes out the
Yeah.
left one.
Do you know how I knew that my nostril, I couldn't breathe through it? I went to go French inhale, and it only goes through one nostril. And then, like, as I've got older, my last time I broke my nose, my best friend broke it on accident. We're playing basketball, and he elbowed me.
yeah.
And now I have this, like, little rhino bump on top, and it's just, like, it keeps on growing. It keeps on growing up.
Mine's growing. I have one right here and it's sideways. For a while, my shit had got pushed to the left so bad that like I had like it almost felt like something was in my eye. Because I would just see like something right here,
my
and I was like,
God.
"What the fuck is that?" And I realized it was just like a piece of like bone or something that was moving, or like that had got stuck
Yo,
out.
I went to the doctor to be like, hey, can you fix my nose? And they're like, it's always going to be that big. And I'm like, no, I can't breathe. And they're like, oh.
You're like, "Hey, that shit hurt," but
Yeah.
that's not what I meant.
Yeah. They're like, just like, okay, Pinocchio. I'm like, hey, bro, no, seriously, I just can't breathe.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they're like, oh, yeah, we can fix that.
No, yeah, like I know in time, I'm probably gonna get a nose job, but like a surgical nose job,
No,
like
me
to
too.
fix this shit so I can breathe properly, and
Yeah.
like just so I don't have like little shit that shouldn't be in there hanging around. Like I know I have probably like bone particles like in here somewhere, something I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know when I sleep, this girl I'm talking to, she's always like, it sounds like you're crying when you sleep. Can I do this? And it's like, like that. But it's really because I can't fucking breathe. Like
That's
it has-
air trying to go through that.
Yeah,
one
it's
nasal.
trying to like, are you sniffling? I'm like, I just can't breathe right. It has nothing to do with me sniffling.
No, fuck. That's true. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I need to get this shit fixed in time.
Yeah, in time.
I'm
Yeah.
not worried about it right now.
No, me either.
I can run a good mile or two and be breathing through my nose and feel some.
You only need one nostril.
That's facts.
Like, I'm not gonna say like it hinders me, but like the little things, it just sometimes I wish I could French inhale.
Yeah, it'd be nice, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm good without it.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be nice though if I could do both, but I'm good with just one.
Yeah, that's how I feel about like my leg right now. It hurts when I run, but I still be running.
You ever like hit through the nose?
Dude, do it. Fucking dare you. You're a wild. Does that? It has to burn. That has to burn.
Oh, wait, fuck. I did it wrong.
He hit the vape through his nose.
It burns like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
No, because I can only imagine.
But I feel like, oh, fuck.
Fuck it,
You
I'll
get
do
like
Here,
automatic
I'll
head
try.
buzz.
I'll try.
You gotta make sure you clean it.
Through my good nostril.
Yeah.
For everyone that's actually hearing this through the podcast, ready? Fuck yeah, that shit hits.
Yeah. But yeah, it goes like fuck. It goes
I
from
said-
like here instead of like the mouth to like wherever else it goes from here straight to the brain. And it's
Yeah.
like, whoa.
I said, that's why I don't do coke. I said, I can only imagine.
It's almost like when you hit it, like automatically you start seeing like those NFTs are called, like the images. You're like, oh, that makes sense now.
Oh yeah.
But dude, you should turn your paintings into NFT. Is that like possible? Do you know
Dude.
anything about those? By the way, I fucking just threw it out there. But do you know anything about NFTs?
Dude, I'm about to drop an NFT this month.
Like you're gonna make your own.
I'm gonna make my own NFT.
What's the fucking process?
Okay, so the homies always say like I scare the hose away when I talk about NFTs because it's low key boring as fuck.
Yeah.
But like the base concept is maybe I'm 25 right now. And when I was 21, 22, when I went to live in Mexico, I was making some good bread playing pro. And my college coach said, invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So I had just put like $4,000 just to hold. And I've had it for at least 4 years now. And the NFT is based off those cryptocurrencies. Like, so do you know how they have like dollars, they have yen, they have pesos, they have all that?
Oh, so it's another currency.
It's another currency, basically.
Okay.
And basically, like, for what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop like 4 or 5 NFTs, like a lot of my drawings or whatever people fuck with. And people, it's the same concept. You buy it. That's why the metaverse is a thing now through Facebook. And then I was telling people about this forever. And everyone's like, you fucking nerd. You nerd. And I'm like, dude, if you
It
guys.
is kind of nerdy when like once you talk to someone and they like break it down, you're like, all right, this is too much.
I almost
like,
started yawning talking about it. Like, and then, but like, once I started seeing the money, I'm like, oh, bro, I'm Bill Gates.
Yeah, no,
Like,
there's a few people here in town. Actually, I have like a guest lined up, and he this motherfucker went from working at Chili's to making like $10,000 a month.
yeah, and that's
Just off that alone, just NFTs.
That's the plan.
And I'm like, what? Like how? Like what? Like I'm so confused. Like, and I see the pictures, and they just look like pixelated, like fucking graphics, and I'm
Right.
like, how is this worth like 15? How is this worth $1? Like,
I'll tell you how, bro. It's the demand of it right now because
It's just
everyone's trying to get ahead of it. Everyone's just trying to get ahead of it, get an NFT. They don't know what the fuck it might do. It might not do shit.
No.
But you still own Ethereum, which is the cryptocurrency for that. So even if you're not making money off it right away, you still have that base value of what it is.
Do you know what does NFT stand for? Do you know that?
It stands for I had no idea.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it sounds cool though. But no, but honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop 4 or 5 of these. I call them Mr. Bruins. The characters with the eyes, and I'm just gonna drop those. But it costs money, so it costs money to make money. I'm gonna have to drop a cool 1,000 or so just to have them out there. And then from there, it's like, remember when Pokemon was a thing and you would sell cards? You're like, I have the new Blastoise that has
Like
the
recently
reflective.
or like back then? 'Cause
Back
I
then.
feel like, well, okay,
Well, both.
back then, I feel like Pokemon cards were a thing. They were cool to have.
Right.
And then like as of, I think they kind of died down now, but like a good year or two ago, people were fucking selling like these Pokemon cards that like I probably had at one point
Right.
that were like 500,000. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I wish I would have known that. Like I remember selling, like I had a whole fucking like notebook full of cards.
Did you really?
And
You
I sold them for probably like $20.
Dude, that's how I feel about one of my family members. They saw like a bag of old clothes and they didn't know what it was. And they were selling for like $15, and I had like $1,000 pieces of clothes. And I'm like, bro, whoever Abuela got that shit going crazy right now.
They don't even know.
They don't even know what it is. They're
They
like,
got that shit and they're like, oh, you like it? Here, you can have it.
yeah,
Like,
and I'm like,
they just
oh
passing
my
that
God.
shit around.
And that's how I feel about NFTs. Like, you don't know what you have until you have them. Like, so I mean, that's where I'm at right now. So if you guys want to, the link is right now. Whatever, I'm not gonna like whenever this gets released. But when this gets released, I promise you, within the next couple of days, the NFT is gonna get dropped. So if you fuck with me, get an NFT, come make some money.
And is that, and like, so since you're making your own, they're limited? So like, can you make a certain amount of them
That's the plan.
that are
Like,
available?
just make it to the point where like once the first 5 sell, and then make him to like where it has to be like a special edition or something that people can't get.
Yeah.
So then I could just keep bumping the prices up, and then once that pops off, I'm gonna be a thousandaire. Like, and then I'm not gonna say millionaire because I gotta be
Yeah.
realistic. Let's build it up a little bit.
Yeah, I
but
got you.
I really see myself making good money because I'm making good money selling art, and I'm able to go on vacation already. So I don't see why NFTs can't be the same thing for me.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, but like I say, this shit's boring as fuck. So if you guys are really into it, come send me a DM. I'll come help you out.
So like, I could turn like, well, obviously not this, but like I have my little dude,
Yeah.
the little palm tree guy. I can turn him into like an NFT.
Oh, for sure, bro. I
Damn.
guarantee. But your first one, don't sell it. That's yours. Like, just so you have a base value. Like, they call them gas prices.
Oh,
And if you know gas prices, they always go up.
facts.
So right now, like, Ethereum's taking a big drop, and I'm picking up a cool $800 just like off the drop. So when it goes back up, I'm gonna make that money back.
That's insane.
Yeah, bro. And I really don't know much about it. Like, I'm still learning. I'm not saying that like I'm a wizard, because I hate those people who are like, I'm an entrepreneur. I know how to do this, that. I promise I could turn your $30 into 800. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. like I'm putting this money, if I make money or not, it's something that I'm into.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be happy to have it regardless.
No, I think I can see how not even just NFTs, but like just basic like stocks or just stuff like that. Like I can see how that's a thing. Like I've seen so many people that are young and they're making big money off like stocks alone.
Right.
Like just buying like certain stocks like Google, whatever the fuck, I don't even know. But like I see that, I'm like, okay, that could be a good source of money as far as like a little side thing. But I don't have the time, and I also don't care too much to really get into it. But I want to get to a point where I have so much money that I'm like, I want to meet someone that's very trustworthy, and I'm
just
like, look,
dabble a little
I'll
bit.
be like, look, I'm gonna give you $5,000 this month.
Right.
Spread it around, spread the seed, and let me know in a couple months
Spread the
how it's
seed.
doing. Just
Yeah.
and like you take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I want in time, because I just don't. It's something I want to get into because I know it's like flipping houses. You know,
Yeah.
it sounds easy. It's like, oh, cool, buy a cheap ass house, fix it up real nice, and sell it for like way more than what you bought it for.
Right.
But it's like, if I have the money at the time, I'm just gonna pay someone to do all that for me and then make the money for me. Dude, I just want to get to that point.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. It's just more so about learning it, so you don't have to rely on anyone else. That's kind of what I'm doing right now,
Yeah.
and it takes forever because like trying to find someone solid. There's this dude I follow. His name is Brandon Bruce. And he's my age. He was in the Navy, did the whole process, has a 9-to-5, but he always posting like, I just made $5,000 in 2 minutes. I'm like,
yeah.
what's the secret? But it's just him every day waking up at a certain time, checking the stock, seeing what's going up, what's going down.
Yeah.
And my homie Mako, he's the one who got me into NFTs. He's like, bro, you need to check this out. And it's also just scary because I don't have just thousands of dollars just to put on the line like that sometimes.
No, I got you.
So it's just for me, I'm like, I'm going to jump off the bridge and hopefully someone catches me.
That's kind of what you're doing.
Yeah, because hopefully when I fall, it's nice waters. It's not fucking shallow. Because I just think about it as I saw something on like Chase Bank right now. That, like if you have a kid right now and you invest $10,000 and he has it for until he turns 30, he's only gonna make $30 out of it. Cause 0.1 income. And I'm like, dude, the banks be fucking us. Like from the pandemic, from this last time, I'm like, dude, there's no one gonna help us but us.
That's
like,
fucking insane.
It's just us, bro. Like the government's not gonna help us. No one's gonna help us. I need a gun. I hate to be the Joe Rogan of bad news, but hey, we gotta make it ourselves.
Is what about like Bitcoin? What the fuck is that?
Dude,
Is that like similar? That's cryptocurrency.
yeah,
right?
it's the same basis.
Yeah.
Just the thing with that is it's the same. It's all the same shit. Ethereum, Bitcoin, any Coinbase app you have,
Yeah.
it's just a different type of currency that just doesn't exist. Like, and that's what.
That's what blows my mind. It doesn't exist. Like I've seen people like, oh, I have a Bitcoin. Like,
Yeah.
that's not real though.
That's not real.
That's
It
just
just-
something that someone made and you bought it for like a couple bucks.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, look, and it's like the coin, the gold coin with the B on it.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, and that's why I was like, oh shit, like you have a Bitcoin, like, but like it's just kind of like a
Dude, what I found out is
of
like
your
I'm gonna buy
money.
a whole Bitcoin. It costs $25,000 to own one.
Yeah.
So like I'd be buying like a portion of a
Point,
portion.
point,
Yeah.
like point zero
and it gives you a
zero one
proportion.
two.
I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, bro, that's crazy. Like
That's fucking insane.
That's what I found out about Bitcoin was like you can't just own. Well, you can, but like you got to be wealthy to have just Bitcoin. Like,
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, that's just something I'm gonna try out. Next time I'm on here in like a year or two, I'm gonna come back to you. Either I'm gonna be like balling. I'm gonna show you the chains. I'm gonna show you the rings again. And then be like, I made it.
Yeah, we're gonna be in a bigger studio.
Yeah.
With like full on production. We got
Yeah.
fucking people in the back and like 4 fucking cameras.
Yeah, like how these guys are here right now. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
hopefully we have 3 or 4 more of these dudes.
Yeah, like,
Just-
hey, y'all cool? No disrespect.
offense,
but
but-
like 4 or 5 more of you motherfuckers.
Yeah,
a
just-
full on studio set.
I'm gonna have a whole makeup set on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Get
for
bougie
sure.
with it. But yeah, or I might just be on Skid Row.
Either way, I'm still gonna have you on.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, they got stories in Skid Row, right?
Bing bong.
Those are the most interesting motherfuckers.
No,
right there.
dead ass. Dude, I'd be wanting to take photos of all the time, but I feel like that's just extortion, bro. Like, he's having a bad day. He's like, can I take a photo of you? And I'm like, me asking them, I'm like, do they really have a choice to say no? Like, I don't, like, dude.
Like, I'll give you $1 if you let me like film you do some shit. They're like, I'll fucking do anything, right? Like,
Dude,
and it's like so fucked up to just capitalize on that.
That's so fucked up. That's why I don't do it, because I feel the
Nah.
same way about like with photography and like there's a whole scene that people just take photos of naked women. I'm like, who's your audience? Thirsty ass dudes? Like, bro, that's not my wave.
Yeah,
That's
you're just
why-
taking advantage of like these people's like fucking their life.
Yeah, bro. I feel the same thing about homeless people. They really don't have an option whether or not they want to say yes or no. Like, there's like,
Yeah.
well, fuck it. How much?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of where I'm at with it. But that's why, like, when I'm trying to find my lane, people are like, you need to do, like, pick one audience and stick to them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, I could barely stick to what I eat, let alone an audience.
I can barely stick to my fucking diet.
Yeah, no, dead ass.
No, going back to the homeless people, dude. So I had this idea. You let me
Okay.
know if it's kind of not okay to do.
I
But
can
so-
tell you it's not okay.
I know, I know,
Right,
right?
the way you explain it, I'm like, no, don't do it.
No, so like obviously I don't have a lot of money right now for the podcast.
Right.
So I had this
You're
idea.
being very humble because this, like, from what you have, like, I know you're pretty well off. So, like,
Thank you.
but go
But
ahead.
no. So like I had this idea where I'm not gonna film myself. I'm not gonna go around like filming homeless people and giving them shit. But what I want to do is I want to give them a T-shirt, or even like if it's wintertime and they're fucking cold. I don't have enough money to give them a house or give them a good life.
Right.
So I'm gonna give them like a sweater. With
Okay.
the Stop on the Pod. I ain't gonna post it nowhere. My plan is like Lima's a nice small town.
Okay.
I feel like if I spread enough sweaters of Slop on the Pod, I'm not gonna
Oh, yeah. I feel
just
like
give them
this
to the homeless people,
endorsements,
let them
like,
wear it.
And then people are like, hey,
they're
I
gonna be
saw
like,
some
"What the
homeless
fuck?"
dude.
Yeah, I see some like all these people wearing the sweater. Like, what is? They're gonna look it up, and it's like free advertisement. But like, I feel like I'm helping them, and I'm also I'm gonna be like, yo, like you need some money, you need some food, whatever you need. Like, and I'm all about like if I give you money, I get it. You might not buy it. You might not buy money, or you might not buy fucking food, or for drink, or like you might buy drugs or alcohol. Like, dude, whatever makes you happy. Like, you're homeless.
Yeah.
Whatever you got to do to get through the next day. Like, okay, I don't give a fuck what. you do
Okay,
with
I
the money.
support it as long as you helping the cause. Like,
Yeah, and like once again, I'm not gonna like film it. I'm not gonna take pictures. I'm gonna post like, oh look what
that's
I'm
the
doing.
worst. And like have the background music.
Yeah.
Like, do you know when they have the dogs like the Sarah McLachlan like heart of an angel. And I'm like, it's like in the back, like, I'm not doing it for that. And the homeless guy's like, thank you so much, man. Like, I appreciate what you're doing for me.
But yeah, so like I just want to, I'm gonna give them all like some stuff, and actually me just saying this, everyone's like, oh, well, you're doing it now. But I just want to say this out loud, and maybe people will like message me like, no, dude, like it's dope. Like you should do that. Like that's legit. Like you're not a fucking piece of shit for doing that.
Yeah.
But I just want to do that, and then it also helps me out at the same time. Like it gives them some warmth for however many nights, and they can sell it. They can do whatever the fuck they want with it. I don't care. But
No,
like
deadass.
I think it'd just be cool if like people are driving around.
I'll be hot that you give them the shirt, and then like a couple weeks later, you see that shit on the ground.
Oh yeah, I'd be kind of sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna find them. They're
Then-
like,
then-
like, who? Which one of you guys decided that the shirt wasn't good enough?
Then I'm gonna record and be like, who the fuck threw this shit?
Who's the one?
Show me your fucking face. Nah. But like, I think it'd be cool, like just everyone drive around town like, yo, I've been seeing like a lot of homeless people with, like this Slop on the Pod sweater. Like, what is this? And they look into it like, oh shit, okay.
It's a charity thing now. Like,
Yeah, and I'm all about it. Like, cause and like my thing
that's
is,
a solid tax write-off, if you ask me.
I need about 1,000 sweaters, like all tax write off.
yeah.
Little did I know that,
Bro, people
the homeless
always
people
be
are
telling
paying
me that shit when like I buy like new equipment. Like, do as a tax write-off, bro. Like this last year, I don't know if I told you, I hadn't done taxes in like 4 years.
Whoa, we gotta bleep that shit.
No, they caught me.
Oh,
So-
okay.
No, literally. So
Yeah,
like,
okay.
it was maybe like a month ago, and I'm like, all like everything was suspended. My driver's like they suspended my driver's license, my Navy Fed, my Chase, my Wells Fargo, all suspended. And I was like, oh, I'll just pay you a whole sum, but just turn my accounts on. They're like, no, you have to give us like I had to find $3,000, and then they'll unsuspend my account. So I couldn't even touch the money that I had in those accounts.
So you couldn't even take them. Like, say you had 3,000.
I had it in there, and they would have just like, no, you have to find another 3,000 on top of that.
Like, what the fuck?
Bro, I was tripping balls, bro. I was like, dude, there's one thing that's certain: death and the IRS. Because I'm like, dude, I'm the next Wesley Snipes. Like, he never
That's
paid
true.
it, and I was like, he's Blade, I'm Skye, in between ground.
And he still went to jail.
Though they really tried getting me, because like they were like, oh, it's either that or you do 2 months. I'm like, I'll find that $3,000.
You're like,
and-
I'm trying to do 0 time.
yeah, no, dead ass.
I don't even want one night.
I'm like, who says yes to that shit? They're like, yeah, I could do a couple days.
No,
I'm
I
cool.
trip out when people are like, when I watch like when people are like, oh, I'm about to go to prison for a year. Like, it was gonna be 5, but I'm only gonna do a year. I'll be fine. Like, bro, I wouldn't do 1 day.
Dead ass.
I wouldn't do 1 hour.
Bro, I be watching, bro. I know we talked about like the gourmet meals they have in there, but I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like
it's interesting to me to see like how they get through those 20 years. But hey, I ain't trying to eat that shit.
no,
And I ain't calling it
literally-
shit, no disrespect. Like, hey, it might be good. I've had some stuff that looks legit like shit, like poop. And I ate it and I was like, this shit's better than fucking a steak. I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be wrong, but hey, I ain't trying to be in that part. I ain't trying to be to that that type of my life, that side of my life where I'm just like, this is a gourmet meal. Ramen and corn nuts.
It just wasn't it.
And
bro,
boiling water.
I remember when it happened, I was like, dude, this is real life.
Yeah.
Because I remember like everyone's like, no, everyone does taxes. I'm like, I've never done taxes. And then the only reason why they caught me because they saw me making money. They caught me through Venmo.
Yeah, Venmo. Yeah,
I didn't know that. They track your Venmo receipts. So I'm like, dude, it's connected to the bank, and they're like, you made a certain amount of money, you have to pay. I'm like, this is no way.
You're like, I don't even have a job. They're like, no, we saw your Venmo.
Yeah, we saw your Venmo.
We saw your cell.
And I was like, you guys got me fucked up.
We saw your PayPal.
I'm like, who do I need to talk to? I almost called Venmo up. I'm like, you fucking snitches.
I ain't never gonna fucking use you guys again.
But now I'm like, okay, I'm taking cash. I'm taking other payments besides Venmo.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I never get too famous to the point I'm like, this dude doesn't do taxes.
And it just sticks to this.
Yeah.
Yo, don't worry. I'll fucking, if it gets to that point, I'll delete this whole episode. I don't
No,
give a
fuck you, bro. I'd be watching your podcast and guys be like, you're going to bleep that part out, right? And then I watch they're like, we'll bleep it. I hear it. You don't bleep shit.
I forget. I don't know, man. Sometimes, like,
That's
honestly,
the worst. Because these guys really have faith. They're like, you're going to bleep that name out, right? And then I think that's the best part when I hear the name. I'm like, that's hilarious.
No. To be fair, though, because I don't want to scare all my guests away. To be fair, like my future guests, to be fair, like once it's all said and done, I always send it to them. They
Right.
watch it, they listen to it, and they're like, you know what? It's fine. You can leave it in.
Okay.
So, like, there's some you can go back to, and I bleep some
All
shit.
right, bleep this part out. If you don't bleep that part out right there, we can have some issues.
I'll bleep it. All right, I'm gonna write it down right here. I'm gonna write it down.
All right. At what point of the? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to get canceled.
No, but yeah, it just at some point they're just like, you know what, like it's fine. You can leave it. There's sometimes people say some stuff, and when I'm done, I'm like, you don't want to bleep that, and they're like, no, you good. I'm like, you sure?
You sure?
Like I like there's some stuff people say and they just keep going. I'm like, oh, and then at the end I'm like, hey, you said this at one point. Like, you want to bleep that? They're like, no, it's good.
The wild part about that, you're a wild boy yourself, and the shit you be saying, I'm like, is he gonna? So for you to be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't say that, lets them know like I'm low key fucking up right now. Like that should be their sign.
Yeah, that's true. And that's my thing too. And even like with the other podcasts, I know my buddy Andy, he's like, man, you kind of just really like. There's nothing secret about you. Everyone knows almost everything about you. I've had solo episodes where I've talked about like my depression, like suicidal thoughts.
Right.
Like I really get deep down into it. And it's not that I've told it many of times. I'm not trying to get people to feel sorry for me. I just know there's a big portion of people out there that feel the same way, and they hide it, and they get to a deep point where they're like, I'm the only one feeling like this, or I'm all alone.
I just want to say you're cool. You're cool for that,
dude.
I just want to really cool for that.
I just want to get. If I get I feel like I have a big enough platform to where people see like, oh shit, he's actually saying that. It's like, dude, yeah, and so can you. Like, I'm saying this on a big audience. I don't know if it's gonna get 20 views or 1 million views.
Right.
But like, whoever it reaches, like, I just hope it reaches the right people, and they're just like, man, if he can do it, like, if he can do it on a big platform, I can tell my friend.
No, and
that's all it is.
I commend you for that.
Thank
because
you.
a lot of times I eat it up like a sandwich. When I'm going through it, I best believe you're not gonna even know.
Yeah.
And that's a bit. And like,
I was like that for a long time. I mean, I'm still kind of like that. Like, there's times where I'm just like, I can go weeks where I'm laughing and posting funny shit, and I'm doing great podcasts, but like deep down, I'm fucking crying, and I'm like, this is depressing. Like, and it almost feels, it almost makes me more depressed to hold it and act over it. Like,
because
everything's good. Like, I'm drinking, the podcast is doing great. But it's like, it gets to a point where I'm like, damn, that's fucking depressing.
Bro, you the fucking man, bro. I gotta give it to you.
Thank you, man.
Cause that's a big thing. Like, people wonder why I wear glasses a lot, because I don't like people seeing my emotions. So sometimes when
I show a lot.
Yeah, hey, eyes have it all. It's in the soul.
Yeah.
So when I have these on, I'm like, I suck at holding my feelings in. Like, you can see it on my face. Like, I'm drained. I'm going through it.
Yeah.
But when I have these on, you can't tell. Like, I feel invincible. Like, you can't see what I'm going through.
It's
you
like, remember Big Daddy?
Big Daddy.
When he put the glasses on the little boy?
Like, I'm invincible.
Yeah.
Oh, no, invisible.
No, he put the little boy's like shy around people,
yeah.
and he's like, once you put these on, like no one can see you. So once you put the shades on, he's like, Julian, he's like, I'm right here, and the kid realizes like he can do whatever the fuck he wants as long as he has these shades on.
Right.
And that's just what it is.
At the end of the day, that is what it is.
Shout
Like,
out to Adam Sandler making like the best fucking movies, dog.
Bro,
I hope that motherfucker never passes away, because I've always been like, when like celebrities pass away, I'm like, okay, like he could give a fuck if I passed away. Like, why am I gonna give a fuck about him? Like, I'm gonna miss him. Paul Walker, R.I.P. Kobe,
rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
I got the fucking Kobe
They need
Bryant
to
book.
stop making fucking Fast and Furious movies. I'm sick of these. Family. Family, get out of my face with that, bro. Get a different life. Like
Yeah.
I love Paul Walker. I love Ben Diesel, but like
When he died, that series died.
yeah, and like now
Yeah.
at this point, like about to go to space. I'm like, bro,
They went to space.
They went to. I didn't watch the last one.
Ludacris and fucking Tyrese went to fucking space. Like, and that's funny is everyone made like jokes. They're like, next thing you know, these motherfuckers are gonna be in space, and they went to space. And then people started making
who else would they need to fight? Like they could have aliens come up, like
the
Avengers,
the Avengers and Fast and the Furious team up to fight Thanos.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And dude, when if it got to that point, I would laugh, and I'd be like, I saw this coming.
Yeah. The Rock and the low key have superpowers at this point.
The fucking Rock.
Do you smell what the Rock?
Don't even get me started with that
Is cooking.
motherfucker, dude. The Rock is another one. I preferred him in his little tight ass black under like fucking thong wrestling than I do him.
Bro, I still do the eyebrow on some real shit.
Oh, I do. I got it. Like left,
Oh.
right, left, right. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's
you
the
got
Rock
it.
right there,
Oh,
dog.
man.
I'm all about that.
Bro.
I'm that Rock fan. But when you got Dwayne Johnson fucking making, you don't know if he's making that Jungle movie.
He's the same person in every movie. At what point are we gonna be like, you gotta be someone else?
Yeah.
At least Will Smith tries to be someone else besides Will Smith.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just know if I go see I've seen a couple movies of The Rock. I'm not even sure which movie it is. I just know he's playing The Rock in that movie.
It's not even like it's not whoever his name is. That like at one point I just feel like someone's gonna be like, all right, Rock, like, all right, Dwayne, like they're just gonna switch to his actual character or like his actual name because that's just who he is.
Yeah.
It's so fucked.
I
don't
think
know.
I'm also kind of jealous that he could just do that.
Yeah, it's
he's
true,
like
yeah.
he's gonna be like. I feel that way about Soldier Boy. Like,
Yeah.
like Soldier Boy, no matter what he does, he's gonna be Soldier Boy. Like he's gonna say some ridiculous shit. People are gonna eat it up. It's gonna be viral type shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
it's getting to that point. But that's just what it is. And you know what? And like I'm not I'm not scared to say it. Like maybe I am being a Rock hater.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I want to bring up. This is something that's always bothered me. I strongly dislike when if I say that, oh, I don't like those shoes, automatically I'm a hater. My opinion.
What, you don't like these shoes?
No, I fucking love your shoes, but I'm just giving you an idea. Like if I say those are some clean ass shoes,
I appreciate you. I fucked them up in the desert though.
that's what happens when you come out here, dog.
No, dead ass.
You wore the wrong
Don't bring anything valuable out here. I already lost a pair of shades.
That's
Fucked
your
up the
mistake, dog.
Yeezys.
Your mistake, dog.
Yeah.
You should have done research where you're going. But anyways, I really hate when like if I say like, oh, like for instance, oh, I don't like The Rock anymore. Like people are like, you're a hater. Like, no, I just don't like him.
Yeah.
Like, and I think like hater is just a word that has just come up not recently, but like in the years. And like just
if you don't
kids be like,
agree
oh,
with
you a
someone, if you don't agree with someone else's opinion, you're a hater. Like
Exactly.
That's why I don't get into politics. That's why I don't get with random shit. Because if you don't agree, like, oh, you're one of those. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, you asked me for my opinion, and now because it doesn't fit your opinion, I'm a hater.
Yeah, because I don't agree with you. Now I'm a hater.
Yeah. I guess I'm a hater then.
I guess so. That's why I even said like I don't give a fuck. Like if people want to be like, oh, you just being a hater, like all right, then maybe I am. But I'm right now this period of Dwayne the Rock Johnson is not the Rock Johnson I fell in love with 20 years ago.
No, dead ass.
When
I
he was in the
idolize
ring.
him. Dead ass.
Yes, like I hated
that
that he
was my
fucking.
boy.
I hated that he covered up. He had that rock tattoo
Dope as
of
fuck.
the bull.
Yeah.
And he covered it up, and I get it. He said it was like he covered it up with like a skull of a bull, and it was to like show like that was me, and this is me, like my new chapter. But like, bro, like just build around it. Like that's still part of your life. Like a lot of people like me and you that grew up on him, like we had the WWE wrestling dolls or the WWF.
Yeah.
It wasn't WWE at the time, and like. That's just who we grew up with.
Shout out
Like
to Hulk Hogan.
yeah, like stay true to your roots. Like I get it. Like you have new chapters, but like you don't gotta cover that shit up. Like we know where you came from. Like just live that life, and then like you can continue on. But like I just strongly do not like
Bro, do you know
who
what's-
he's becoming.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But like what I do like is that like
I don't know if I'm watching Jungle Cruise or Jumanji. You know?
yeah, bro. No, but honestly, I dealt with the same shit because you know my first name, right? Don't say it. But you know my first name, right?
I'll bleep it out.
Fuck you. All right. Yeah, no, dude. So like I remember growing up, I'd always be like, my name's Skye. Like you've only known me as Skye my whole life.
Yeah.
And you've known me since I was at least a youngin, like
Yeah.
below 10. And my whole family would call me Skye, but in like middle school and high school, I'll tell them like, hey, my name's Skye. They'd be like, okay, your name's blah, blah. And I'm like, that's not my fucking name.
Because that's what they call you like on the
Yeah,
the
it's because
roll.
of first name basis.
Yeah.
I remember when I finally changed it, they're like, that's not this kid's name. And that's how I felt. I'm like, dude, I am Skye. Like literally, my mom calls me that. Like,
But it's so funny that they would.
it's a nickname. I'm like, no, that's really.
But
on
it's
my-
fun. Yeah, it's funny that they would assume like Skye is like that's like they'd be like, no, that's your name. Like, no, your actual first name, like that's a real name.
Yeah.
Skye is like it's. I mean, it's a real name. I mean,
It's a middle
I
name.
know a lot of friends. I actually one of our good friends of mine inside is shout out to Novi Lash. Her daughter's name is Skye.
Thanks.
Well, it's Skye.
No, but see,
Novi, middle name
I've
Novi,
still
yeah.
never met a dude named Skye before. It's always a blonde hair, blue eyed chick named Skye.
Facts,
It's
yeah.
never like a dude that looks like me. Like, especially when I get jobs and they talk to me, they're like, "Oh yeah, Skye Atondo."
Yeah, they just assume
They
it's
just
like
assume-
short for Skylar.
Yeah, and they see me, they're like, "Who the hell is this Puerto Rican ass looking dude right here?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Hey." They begin throwing off. I've low key learned to embrace it rather than not like it. Because I got bullied for a minute with it. They're like, "Hey, dude, like you got a female name." I'm like, "You're not lying."
but also get females. So
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about the whole like doing stuff like this. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's not for you. It's
Yeah.
not for the dudes. I'm not like, hey, bro, this dude Brad's gonna love this shit.
yeah, like it's funny that you bring that up because the thing with the nails, like if guys like, oh, like I don't fucking like that as gay, it's like it's not for you anyways, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you don't like it. But all the girls, they're like, hey, okay, you got your nails done.
it's
I got
more
mine
so-
done too.
Yeah, I'm like,
and
I
then
maintain.
next thing you know, they're like, yo, check, like let me give you a hand job as well as a hand job. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
shit.
it gets to that point. So that's why I was just like, that's cool that the
Yeah.
guys don't like it because it's not for you, motherfucker.
No, it's really not. It's really not because I get bullied enough by everyone else to be like, it's just who I am at this point. Like,
you want to tell them what you told me about your famous line when girls say they like your nails?
oh no, I just jokingly because like I love your nails. I'm like, I love your boobs. No, just jokingly because at the end of the day, like I think a lot of girls that come up to me, they're like, I have that Prince vibe. I feel like because I
Yeah,
feel like
okay,
Prince. I
yeah.
thought Prince was really gay, but he'd be pulling.
The way
really-
he dressed, his eyeliner, his voice, the way he sang, the way he stand, everything about him was like, oh man, he gets guys.
But
It's
he's
like,
a PIMP.
yo, he got
pimp.
oh my in like probably 1 week he got the same amount as like a normal guy would
Right.
get in their entire fucking
No,
life.
but people don't know this. I grew up in West Hollywood. That is the gay capital of California. So like when guys dress like low key as feminine more figures, I never really bothered me. I'm just like, oh, he's just dressing how he wants to dress.
Yeah.
So as I got older, bro, like if I feel like something fits me and it's a woman's shirt, whatever, it fits me good, I'ma wear it.
Mhm.
Same thing with skinny jeans. They might be a little tight, but I got big dick energy. So you might see a little right
That's
here.
the point.
That
It's tight, so that's the point. It's a you highlight your best features, dog.
yeah, seriously. Hey, God is good. God is good.
God is good always,
Hey.
all the time.
Hey, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. That's all I know. Well, I don't know the rest of that. I haven't been to church in a minute. But
yeah, I only know it because of like movies. That's bad. But man, we've been going on for a good almost 2 hours. But,
Really?
I want to end it on this good question that you sent me.
Okay.
Do I shout them out or just?
No, cause yeah, go shout him out. Shout him out.
All right, so we got a question.
Okay.
It's a good one, by the way. It's by your boy Christian
Yeah, hey, he's a DJ. Check
at-
him out.
at Chris Ware.
Yeah.
Chris Ware, what? Yeah, I'll post it right here. Don't worry, I
Oh, yeah.
remember those stuff.
I said drop the app.
It'll probably be up here somewhere.
Okay.
I don't have the option to move it. Like iMovie only lets me put it where it wants. it to
Okay,
be.
bet.
I haven't paid like the Adobe and all that shit. I just use iMovie. It's free. You know?
Really?
I ain't there yet. You know. They
Bro,
told
you
me.
need-
They told me it's $300 for the year. I said $300 for the year,
You need to get it, bro.
bro. I know, but like not right now. Hey, I'm at where I'm at, and with just iMovie, so I think I'm good.
I'll pay for your Adobe, bro. I swear to God.
Hey, if you do, then I will.
Okay, bet.
But all right. So he says, what's your purpose or what's your mission in life? Like, what do you want to accomplish? When you pass away, what do you want people to know you for?
The simple answer, I had to think about that for a sec, but just being a good person to everyone that meets me. Just being able to say, like, I was a stand-up guy. I stood behind my word. But if we're going like deep into it, like when I die, 'cause I don't see myself living past 40 years old. And I tell people that all the time. I just don't see it happening. But
Yeah.
by the time I reach 40 and I'm really there, that everything I accomplish is putting everyone that I love on and just so that my mom, dad, brothers, that they're able to live a good life based on what I was able to provide for them.
Bro, same.
Like that's really it. Like
Yeah, the goal in life is to where the people that I love can just chill back and just live off my money, and I'm totally okay with that.
Me too.
I know some people like, oh, they're like
It's
mooching.
my money.
They're
No.
mooching. Like, no,
I'm gonna give it to you.
I want my family to mooch off me.
Yeah,
And it's gonna be on purpose.
I agree.
That's the fucking goal.
I'm glad we agree on that because
Yes,
like
sir.
I be trying to tell people, I'm like, it's this stuff that I'm doing right now. It's not necessarily for me. Like, yes, I want to.
You want to enjoy it in the meantime.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't see myself living past 40. So like everything that like I've really worked hard for and I'm receiving right now, I want to give it to everyone that I love because that's what my family did for me.
Yeah.
So like I've been blessed enough to have these things. I want to give it to my sisters 'cause I don't want kids. So like I'm gonna be that cool uncle. I'm being that cool uncle right now. Like
All the girls are like, oh,
yeah.
fuck.
yeah, it's just not for me. Like, and I just see like even if you have kids or if my boys have kids, I want to be able to support them through college, like
Yeah.
those type of things. Like, and then whatever comes out, whatever I am, is just a bonus.
Yeah.
It's just a bonus.
Facts. And one more.
Oh, go ahead.
What inspires you to achieve what you're trying to achieve, or what inspires you to get to your to accomplish your goal? What's your inspiration?
My parents. I think I've seen them work way too hard when they probably shouldn't have. And I just see like where they're at now, and like maybe I feel like they would have a lot more energy if they didn't put it towards us or other things.
Yeah.
So
or they'd be living a better life if
If
you
it
know.
wasn't for us, and I hate to
Yeah.
sound like that.
No,
but,
and,
like,
and I know they hate us hearing that, but
Yeah.
it's the truth. It's one of those things that like as the son or as a kid for your parents, like they give you their best they can, and you want to give them even better.
yeah. So if I could just give them that,
Yeah.
I think that's where I'm at with it, because at the end of the day, I'm not living this life for me. Because like I hate to be selfish, but I'm just gonna sound real dark. But if I have my boys, my family, I have no reason to really be here.
Dude,
like
that's so true.
So like if they're the ones that keep me going, they're the ones that motivate me. Like
Yeah.
I when I come back out here, when I come see this little small town, I'm like, I don't want to end up out here. But I'll tell you what, if I make it, I'll take you where I'm at. I'm gonna show the place that I've been.
Yeah, and if you want to stay here, shit, I'm gonna give you the
best,
fucking
the highest-
$1 billion home in Yuma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, cause I feel a lot of times I can't take my family. Like when I'm about to go to travel these places.
Yeah.
I've been all over the world. I just haven't been able to afford to take my family with me yet.
Yeah.
And I want them to experience things I've experienced.
Yeah.
And that's what fucking motivates me. Cause I guarantee it. They're gonna enjoy as much as I do,
Yeah.
and they're gonna have a different outlook in life. And if I could just give them that, that's what I'm on.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah, man.
And that's how we got to end it right there.
I appreciate
On
that.
some real shit.
Hey, love
I love you, brother.
you too.
And this and I usually call everyone brother, but it's legit. Like, this is my brother, my blood. Like, this is my boy, my brother. Like, the one to the end. Even before I even thought about doing a podcast, he was like, "No, bro, like, you're not made for that, 9-to-5 life. Like, you can do it, but you got to really do something you really want." And like you, Ambrose, mom and dad have always said it. Like, you're meant for something more. And I was always like, I kind of felt the same. But it was always a greater feeling to hear it from like you guys. It wasn't like you guys were never like, really, you're gonna do a podcast, or you're gonna go try to do stand up. Like, you guys were like, whenever I was thinking about doing stand up, you're like, yeah, you should do it. Like, I'm gonna go with you too. Like, you should go do here and here. And I'm like, oh shit, like, you're on board. Like, and yeah, so you guys really fucking push me, and I fucking love you guys for that. I love you, man. Like, I see what you're doing.
I love you too, man.
All right, man. We have so much more to talk about because I'm starting to think about more stuff, but we're at a good point now where we should end it, and I know we're gonna have way more fucking future episodes because it's just gonna go on forever.
Hey, I hope
I'm gonna be on my deathbed doing, hey, welcome to episode 5,000,002. I'm about to pass away soon, but
get this content out.
hey, whoever fucking all the 10 people in the back with the whole setup, fucking make sure you post this shit. But once again, what's your app so they can follow you?
Skye got me. SKYE got me.
All right, yeah. What's your phone numbers if you want to call?
Okay, 424-302. Mind your business.
Yeah, I'm not believing that one.
Yeah.
But love you, brother.
I love you too, man.
We're out, homie.
Hey, peace.
That was good.